You gotta at least support your college, man.
I support my college. I just don't care about homecoming.
Terrible.
You can put the check in the mail, man.
Yeah, right. I don't need all that festivities. You know what I'm saying?
I won't go any
That
other time.
transition is so smooth, Suave. Like GG's, so smooth.
Appreciate you.
I love that.
I wouldn't go any other time of the year, right? But I will go.
God,
I don't party
love the
any other time of the
Warriors.
year. I'll go for the homecoming.
I got
like
another one too.
I'll just do it. Like I'll go to the game. I don't really go to any of the parties or anything.
I went to one party.
I eat
This
afterwards.
one with the white.
Oh, the white balance. Oh yeah, I went to one party and I was just in the
Can't see
corner
that.
next to the speaker, and I was like, never again.
Yeah, that's how you become deaf.
I said never again. I saw all the cues on the
Two joints.
on the couch messing with one girl. I'm like, man, this is a party I'm not want to be a part of. I need to leave.
Get out of there, man.
Ever since then, I was like, I'm gonna be the only parties I go to is if it's my friend's house and they chilling having drinks or something. That's the only parties I'm going to.
You posted
All
on
right.
Discord, Turk?
Hmm.
I was asking if you had posted in Discord or.
No, I haven't posted anywhere yet. I've not made the rally call yet. 1 second. Rally call. Deathloop apparently is fantastic. But just
I saw
another
that.
game. I'm just not. I don't have the time to play. Like everyone's talking about this. I've watched tons of gameplay on it already, and I just don't
Game,
have
you
the damn
just
time for
you
this.
get it and you play it bit by bit.
You're the one trying to make everybody pick up another contract, but then you're like, I don't have time to do it.
I always have time to make. Listen, if I made $1 playing video games, just a fucking $1, you would see me do that nonstop. Like just $1.
No, I understand it.
It doesn't have to be a lot.
You're like, hey man, pick up that other contract, and then you're like, man,
Mm-hmm.
the dilemma. Do I want
That's
to
fair.
make more money, or do I want to be happy? I don't know.
Make more money.
Absolutely.
I don't know. That's just me. And also, I have like 3 mouths to feed, so I always think about ways to make more money.
True.
More so than I probably should, but hey, that's for my therapist, not for here.
I just saw your message. Check at it. I missed it.
You talking about the iPhone message?
Yeah.
Oh,
The
It's
disrespect.
so true. I tell people that it's like y'all buying the same gift every
Thing was
year.
made off of a real shirt. I mean, not a real shirt, a real picture. Like, is that real? Like
I'm
Christmas?
sure that's. I'm
That
sure
probably
it's
is
real.
real. That is probably a real picture.
That would be the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's probably his favorite shirt.
Yeah,
Right?
Okay, maybe that's it.
he seems like that.
How
the
did you
type
know?
Yeah, doesn't it?
It's like this
I
one.
love this shirt.
Oh, I can't.
About
face
this
this
one's
shit.
wearing out.
Mhm.
Fits and
Terrible.
around the wrist.
Gee,
Re-up.
my colors is just starting to fade.
Mhm.
You gotta re-up.
Will that work? Maybe that'll work. Picture in question.
Yeah, it's in there. It didn't turn into an image like
Nah,
you
it
do,
doesn't.
like
They don't do. I don't know what the fuck Twitch be on.
they're not cool like that.
Nah, they not. They don't care.
They don't care.
This is Clinton Kente with the light blue. Fuck with it. Fuck with it. For all you iPhone, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Oh shit! All right, y'all ready to start?
Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
As ready as we can be.
Yeah, right. Sheesh. It's been a hell of a week. Thank y'all for joining us. Welcome to the podcast. Follow us at Blurred Dimension here on YouTube and Instagram if you haven't already. Turn on notifications so you can be the first to know when we got new content for you. I'm Kavan, Negrito Suave. We got JK, Beast Eternal.
Yo, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Back in effect, all that jazz.
Creston, not Cert.
What's going on, everybody?
AJ, Noslinja.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
JD creates activity,
Welcome to the show, everyone. Welcome.
and Carl XKBHX.
What's going on?
All our pronouns are he, him, and his. Tonight, we only really have 2 segments for y'all. We were supposed to do a little interview, but we're gonna have to postpone that because we haven't heard back from our interviewee. Hopefully, everything is all right. So y'all want to start with what's good?
Oh,
Good.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go with that.
I don't know. I can jump in here. I
you wanna
don't.
go real quick?
Yeah, I haven't watched that much stuff. I don't know where the time has gone. I watched the Met Gala with my wife. It was interesting.
Oh, that's actually on TV.
Yeah, so Vogue had a live stream on Twitter. It was some real 2021 shit. Like Vogue had a live stream on their website and on Twitter, and Keke Palmer was
No Twitch
correspondent.
streams?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I didn't see a Twitch stream.
He was the
I
black.
feel like they
John
throw
Rivers.
Kiki Palmer kind of like in there, like anywhere they can kind of like fit her.
She's
you
like
know,
the
like,
black
Bro,
John
hey,
Rivers.
Kiki said she gonna keep a check,
Right.
Hey,
and she did
Kiki
good. She
said
did really
she gonna
good.
keep a check.
Yeah, she did really good. Her
Yes.
energy was good. She had good questions. And
She always
Alana
does.
Glazer was there. Yeah. I was
Have
you ever seen her
surprised.
do her,
pleasantly surprised.
Right, League of Legends tournaments. She's often shows up there. Like
Really?
she's always like the
I
one.
didn't
Yeah,
know
League of
that.
Legends. They bring her in often. Yeah,
Holy
she has
shit,
her.
I
She's
did
even
not
like
know
in
that.
one of their songs.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Does she play?
Wow.
That's the question.
Yeah, that would.
I have
She
no
said this-
fucking idea. She makes it seem like she does, right? Like, and at least like when you watch it,
She
makes-
probably
it
watching
makes
it. She'd
her-
be like,
it
"Oh
seem
yeah,
like-
he going down mid." Well,
Mhm.
I was like, "Girl, you play?" "Oh no, I don't play, but I watch." She wanted them.
Hey,
hey,
Hey, that's what's up.
They get it in.
facts.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into.
And I know they're cutting her an
Yeah,
okay check.
I don't fuck with League at all.
I have no fucking desires. I try.
Is that why you don't play
right? 'Cause
Pokemon?
I want to be a hardcore gamer, right?
Right.
So in order to do
Play
that, you need
Pokemon 'cause I'm
league.
not
You need league.
5.
We're not
Say
at
nah.
5. Oh, hold
Say
on.
nah.
Hold
I
on.
said because I'm not 5.
Wow.
Just finished my Let's Go Pikachu up in Switch not too long ago.
Oh, I never noticed.
I caught a 150 up in that piece. I felt accomplished too. When Professor Oak told me he was
Heard that,
proud of me,
JK.
I teared up. I was like, Dad, like,
Of course you did.
thanks, Professor
Wow.
Oak.
Dad.
You're not feeding to any type of stereotype right now.
Yeah.
Because you have a real dad, but he
Bruh.
crying about Professor Oak.
Professor Oak said it. My real dad has never said it to me like that. He was proud of me 'cause I caught all 150.
Wow. That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Good job, AJ. Good job.
Hey, you did it. All right.
All right. Besides Met Gala, what else you been in, Suave?
Yeah, that was interesting. I've been continuing startup. I'm in like the middle. No, I'm getting toward the end of season 2.
I started that because of you.
How you liking it?
It's first episode had me. Like first episode, I was just like, I'm in here. Like this seems
Bruh.
it seems good. Like episode 2, 3, I'm just like, God, the fuck is going
Wait,
on here?
what
Episodes
is this again?
like
Startup.
Startup. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
Like
right,
you
right.
got like Silicon Valley, like well, not really. She's far from Silicon Valley, but like that's what I've explained. But it's just it's a weird team combo for sure. And like if I'm being honest, I really don't feel like the main 3 actors have a lot of good chemistry. Like it seems like they have some okay moments, but when it's all 3 of them together, it all feels real fucking like forced. I don't know.
Yeah, they get into a little bit of kind of you start to feel that tension a lot in the second season.
I figured.
Is that the one where they're at that at the bank? Or is that another one? It was like
they go to a bank?
they go to a bank. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of the one where it's like
work
the
at a bank.
interns. It's like the interns at like a hedge fund or something.
No, you
No,
might be
that's-
thinking about
that's
like
industry.
billions or industry.
Or yeah.
Industry.
Industry.
That's what it was. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm thinking. Okay.
But it's all right. I'm curious to see what happens. I'm definitely, you know what I'm saying, invested. There we go. Try playing Firewatch. I'm gonna try to finish that tonight.
What is that?
How you like
tomorrow.
it?
It's a story about a character who's a widower. and he goes to join like the fire service. Like he goes to volunteer, and I think he's writing a book. But yeah, I don't really know yet. Like I've been having so much trouble with it. Like if my controller has stopped working several times, and I just like I'd be like, fuck this shit, and I close it, do something else. But it's interesting. Like I like the scenery, I like the art so far. And the story is I mean it's a little bit sad. Like I said, he's a widower or whatever, and I mean he's older, so they spend a lot of their lives together. So that's a little bit sad, right?
Who's the developer?
I have no fucking clue.
It's a indie. It's a small.
I recognize the.
But it's made by Unity. Carl.
Yes, I recognize the style though. This makes me think. I think
Nobody's perfect.
I feel like maybe the indie people get all of their graphics from the same place, but this looks very familiar to another indie game I was looking at.
They probably definitely copy each other's work.
I can't remember the guy's name. I'm just gonna look through my YouTube subscriptions, but I'll let y'all know. Y'all can continue on.
It's all good. So yeah, it's cool so far. Very, very chill. There's not a lot of action or anything like that. There's some exposition, some adventuring, but not like I haven't come up, I be walking through the woods and expecting to like come up against a bear or some shit like that. But that hasn't happened. I mean, I've seen some people, and that's mostly it. I mean, somebody did break into my cabin and throw my typewriter out the fucking tower. So that's
rude.
Right? What the fuck?
You break his legs?
I don't even know who it was. I came back and the shit was wrecked. And like the typewriter was on the ground. I'm like, what the fuck?
Maybe the bear did that.
That's
I'm like 3 bears stores.
He didn't approve of that.
Right. The bear was like, this fuck is this shit? You don't use Oxford commas? This fucking typewriter.
He said Oxford commas, not those. No. Not the Oxford commas.
Right. So we'll see what's going on.
All that shit.
There's a channel on YouTube called Game Dev Unlocked. It's about like an indie developer.
Oh, he's the one who made that Fox game.
Yes, the Fox game. The art looks kind of very similar to that Fox game. That's what was.
Yeah, it does.
Right, that's what I kept.
Looks like Unity level graphics.
Oh wow! Wow.
That man made some good money.
Disrespectful.
I mean, I guess the dollar is what makes sense in the end, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So.
Damn shame.
Absolutely.
Played some Boomerang Food with a couple of these fools. That shit was hella fun. I never installed it. It was free on Amazon. Y'all reminded me.
I missed it.
And I did claim it, but I never installed it, never played it before last night. And that shit was stupid fun. I'm definitely gonna be playing that again. I wish they had fucking online. Like, what kind of game are you in 2021 with no online play? But
hey, man,
it seems like a game you easily get. Yeah, it seems couch-like, but it also seems like a game you definitely could enjoy online.
I'm saying.
I want to hack the software you guys were using. That's the first thing I thought
trying
about.
to hack some shit. You'll be like, "Oh, this is cool. I want to hack."
Oh, Parsec?
They don't have a program yet. But I'm thinking I'm gonna load that up and play with that a little bit.
Yeah.
Report back.
Facts. It'll be interesting to see what you find. Dog. What else? Watching Maths, of course. Watching Non-Perfect Strangers. Still weird. People are like, they're giving these people so much fucking like drugs, dog. It's crazy. And it's like it was going okay at first. Like people were having emotional revelations and bonding and shit like that. But now people are having fucking breakdowns. They freaking out. They tripping balls, and it's like it's all bad.
Sound like some cookers to
why
me.
wasn't this expected? It's drugs, right?
Right. It sound like tweakers.
One of the person, these people are not people who have like, taken drugs. They didn't come there looking for drugs. It's just part of the It's like part of the program. It's like one of these like super expensive like alternative wellness places, and you go there for the experience or whatever the fuck. And they didn't know they were being drugged for like the first couple times.
That's what that expensive place is money for. They
So that's what the
buying
money
damn
paid for, the drugs.
That's what they're paying for it.
Wow. I mean,
Everything else is included.
your
They're
point.
like, oh yeah, you just paying for these drugs. Everything else we got.
Damn.
And then they don't tell them that they're getting drugged. That's illegal.
It is. It is illegal.
That's hella illegal.
No, they had to
What kind
sign
of shit?
something.
See?
They had to sign something at the beginning that was like, yeah, we might slip drugs into your food at any moment. You'll never know.
Very small print.
It probably was. Like they took their blood, they ran like labs and shit. They were like, what the fuck are y'all doing?
Illegal.
Hey.
It's like harvesting somebody.
We know it is, Mr. Popo. Okay.
Ah! Damn.
Hey,
Saying that's infringing on my rights and everything. You take my blood?
Yeah. Well, that one they were explicitly like, oh well, it was in the paperwork you signed, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know if the drugs was in there.
Nah,
but they were saying like it's important for
there.
them to be able to dose you properly and whatever. I was okay. You signed that without reading.
That's not really how blood works. No, you don't need blood.
Really how blood works.
You don't need blood to dose people. Like that's not. You don't need to know somebody. Like you just need to know their weight. That's it. What's your weight? Because then we know how much you can. Like I guess maybe if you want to know the overall health of some people, you can run their blood for some stuff and then say, okay, their heart might not be able to take this drug. We're gonna slip into their food when they don't notice. But for the most part,
when they don't notice.
Yeah, but like you just to give somebody a drug, you just need their weight. Like when you go to the doctor and they prescribe something to you, they don't just take your blood and be like, okay, we gotta get this back before we give you some ibuprofen.
Nah, they don't.
Like that's weird. Nah, they cloning them niggas. That's what's happening.
Hey, there you go.
That would be a crazy fucking twist. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They come face to face to face their fears. They come face to face with their clone.
Can you fucking imagine, dog? You wake up one day and it's another you, nigga. Like,
I'm sure
you kill your clone.
Well, listen here, motherfucker. Your job is to work. I'm gonna sit over
I know,
here.
right? Exactly. That's what I'm thinking.
Working now.
That's what I'm
switch
thinking.
Every 2 years.
No, we ain't switching.
You know, I'll work for 2 years. Listen, you know if the clone gets a little bit too happy or too much overwork,
y'all gonna get killed by y'all clones. Cause y'all clones are They're gonna be like, you set the rules. Like, why do you think you can set the rules?
Exactly.
You gonna
give
them
the same
your
nigga
bank information and stuff? They're just gonna be like, this is gonna like completely ice you out of all your information. Take over your life.
That's why you never get him. You never get the clone more than it needs to survive.
Exactly.
Also, you have to let it know. You have to let the clone know that if you die, it dies. And then like what you do is you like, I don't know how you would do it, right?
So
but
you
have to inflict the pain that they feel. You have to make them feel the same pain you feel at the same time. That way they understand, like,
this
oh shit,
man
I killed
trying
him,
to do a psychic wink like
no, they just go crazy. They'd be like, well, then we both die. And they kill.
You're right.
Like,
I'm okay with that.
My question, is it murder to kill your clone?
Carl, hold on. Wait a minute. Carl, wait.
No, I don't think so.
Technically, it's suicide because you're killing part of yourself.
I don't think it's a part of you, though. Like, once you're a clone, like, that's a whole separate person.
It could be,
but that's still your blood, your DNA.
No, it's self-mutilation. It's like cutting yourself, right? Like, yeah, you're mutilating yourself, but you didn't kill yourself. You just killed a part of yourself.
How does the state
interesting conversation
recognize a clone?
The state doesn't recognize a clone. So as of right now, if you killed your clone right now legally, I don't think you'd be in any trouble.
Yeah, you'd be good.
Like they don't have a social security number. They don't have, like, how can somebody would have to legally prove, like, even if you shot your clone in broad daylight, they'd have to legally prove you killed your clone. And then like
I see what you're saying.
I was like, what would they say? I'm like, we saw him shoot him, but who did he shoot? You can't even identify the body. And even if you have the face and the fingerprints, you can't identify the body. I shot me and I'm still here. So we got the same fingerprints, everything's the same.
Yeah,
so it's like
true. That's true.
Just like
facts.
So
legally, Carl, I guess you'd be good.
You can kill your clone right now, Carl, because the law is not caught up to clones yet.
No, they haven't.
And it never will be.
Anything out in the ether, but you gotta.
Oh, it will be.
Stay ready.
I'm sure it will be.
Oh, yeah, positive. I mean, we can definitely clone now. It's not a question of whether
this turns into altered carbon. This is what this conversation.
But we can't transfer consciousness yet. Yeah, we can't transfer consciousness.
That's true. That's true.
But I'm
But
sure
when
Jeff
we
Bezos is
can,
working on it.
because they
Could
are
you
working on
imagine?
it, then it's gonna be altered carbon in this bitch.
We still don't know what it is though, so that's why we can't. We don't even know what it
We
is yet,
can't
or at least
copy, but we don't know what it is.
they don't. They haven't told us what it is. Who knows if they know?
They probably do know where it is. That's why
But-
they experimenting.
Because right now we don't even know what it is. Like we have no idea why chemical reactions in our brain make up a consciousness. Like we don't know that. We have no idea. So
That's true.
Fascinating.
even if we can recreate the same exact reactions, who's to say we're going to get the same exact results? We don't know. So
Results.
yeah. So right now we can't transfer consciousness, which is exactly why rich people aren't cloning themselves now. At least not that we know of.
Not yet.
Right.
But I absolutely see Jeff Bezos just jumping into a pod and getting into a fresh and young. I think he would do it weekly. He'd be like, "Oh man, is that a tweak in my knee? Tweaking my knee? I'm Jeff Bezos. I don't tweak my knee. Nobody sprain his ankle, jump in a new body. Get a cut on his finger, jump in a new body. He was an unblemished version of himself.
Yep.
Damn. I mean, I can see it though.
I can see
I
that.
can definitely see it. Yeah.
I can see that. I would do
so yeah,
that.
9 Perfect Strangers.
Being the hands of my body like shit.
I think that's.
I just don't. I would always be paranoid. It'd be like, is it me over there? I could never be okay with it. And then what if
that's the dude on My Hero? The dude on My Hero has that problem. He can multiply himself, but then eventually he was making them do all the work. Eventually they rebelled, and he couldn't tell. Like they all tried to be like, "I'm the real one. I'm the real one," and like literally he can't tell now if he's a clone or if he's really himself.
They had their own conscious. They had their own consciousness. They were
right. That's why they got pissed off and started
just
fighting.
like in Invincible. Invincible is the same thing.
Yeah,
He's like,
that's why the
I'm the
clones
real
can
one.
never
He's
know
like,
who's the clone.
Yeah, he's like, I'm the real one. No, you're not. I'm the real one. He's like, how do you know? Can I put a tracker in you? Blah, blah, blah. He's like, really? You mean this tracker that I have in you? He's like, what? That's not possible. Oh shit.
They're both very, very smart and very, very arrogant. And so it's like at this point, it's like I don't even care who's real. And to be honest, you're both probably clones of the original.
I'm sorry, but if there's ever 2 Techs or 2 Carls,
you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're welcome, bruh.
There's 2 Techs. One of them would have to go. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I think what I would have us do instead is both of us work for we both work 2 jobs, and that way it's 4 jobs, and that way we'd quadruple the income.
This man, no.
That way it couldn't get mad because I'm not working.
No.
But think about this, Tech. But you have the same expensive taste, so you would still you would
have to buy 2 of everything.
Yeah, you have the same.
Anything.
You'd have the same taste.
See, and then that's when the motherfucker gonna go out and buy a gun and shoot your ass and take over your life.
It's like, well,
I don't. There's just no good. There's no good outcome that I can imagine for cloning because I can't.
Sad.
No. And if I ever saw my clone, I'd probably die of shock. So for me, it wouldn't be much of a problem. Oh,
yep.
That'd be the scariest shit to me.
Absolutely.
Like, really the scariest shit. You just walk into your house and there's just another you. I think there was a movie with that concept a while back on Netflix. The guy walked in and there was just.
Isn't that what Us is about though? Isn't that Us about clones?
Yeah.
I mean that's basically what Us is about, right? But I'm just saying, the whole fucker just snatches your whole life. Like you just. I don't know how I'd react.
No thanks.
Poorly.
Violence.
Somebody would have to go. I would kill it.
I wouldn't kill it, but
violence. I would kill it. I would 100% kill it. It would die.
I don't know what would happen.
Yeah,
that shit would be nuts.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go next.
Yeah. And they would whoop your ass.
Or you said it'd be younger than you and it would whoop you.
Yeah, but I'll whoop your ass and steal your wife. Yo.
It's gonna be Gemini. Okay.
To be honest, all I really watched was old TV shows, and I think I got reincarnated as a slime in this morning, and Valdora was straight up jacking super moves from other animes and other properties.
Mm-hmm.
Hilarious.
I love it.
This nigga was Ryu and Goku in the middle of the episode.
Yep. I fucking love it. I love it.
It was crazy. He did Ryu's whole moveset.
Yes.
What?
Yep.
And then right after that,
He did. I
He
love
did
it.
Ryu.
Kamehameha.
He did Dragon Ball Z. He did
You've been reading too much manga and playing too many
God.
video games and stuff.
Yes.
That nigga stole everybody's moveset. I was like, what is going on here? First time he said Hadouken, I was like, wait, what? I was like, no, I didn't hear that.
It took me a minute.
Right.
Yeah,
I
it
had
took
the
me a minute to
subtitles on
register
though,
that.
because I always have the subtitles on, even when it's English. But so I had the subtitles on. This was Japanese though, so I was like, I heard it Hadouken. I was like, wait a minute, and then I saw it. I was like, Hadouken. That must mean, is that a common like power move? Like, is that more common than I thought? Because I'm not Japanese. I don't know if Hadouken is just like means fireball in Japanese. I don't speak it. And then I watched him, and I was like, no, this nigga is shooting Hadouken. That's Ryu's move. Then he went right into the uppercut, and I was like, this nigga just didn't show you Ryuken. That's not an accident. And then he did the kick, and I was like, okay, that thing got too many syllables for you to accidentally mistake and make a move similar. that spin kick has as many syllables. It's longer than the move. He has to speed up saying the words to finish the spin kick, to finish the words in the spin kick at the same time. So I was like, okay, he shot the spin kick, and then he went right into a Kamehameha. I was like, he's not.
Yes.
There's got to be some way he's going to get sued for finishing that sentence.
Remy was like, he's like, how the fuck does he know? Never mind. Okay,
fair
whatever.
use is a little different in Japan. You notice when they draw cars, they use the branding. Like
right. So the copyright stuff is laws are different. Yeah, we sue for everything over here, so I can understand why.
God, yes, we do.
Well, it's just like in God of High School, how they had Crunchyroll, Twitch, different like real life.
Crunchyroll you understand, but Twitch is a little different.
Yeah, because like Crunchyroll created it, but yeah,
produced it.
Yeah, produced it. That's what I meant. But yeah, pretty much just that. I don't think I watched it, anime or manga because I started reading Eden Zero because like I was hooked. I was trying to avoid it, but I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna start reading it. So now yeah, I'm hooked. So I mean, and the story is so weird.
Good.
It's so weird. But I love. We went over the stuff that this guy's made and how we probably watched all of his properties, but all of his whatever, all of his stories. So I started reading that. I'm catching up on what's that thing? Solo Leveling. It's getting so ridiculous. His power is getting so. This is about the time where I check out if the drawing wasn't so good. Like it's the best animated thing. I mean, not animated, but drawn comic. I'm looking at right now. Like any other comic that I'm reading is like, pales in comparison to the level of detail. They like the way that they draw force, just in general. Like the way that they draw movement, speed, all that stuff. Like it's just it moves in my head based on like it feels dynamic. Like the anime if they make an anime of that, it has to be. I mean, it has to be the best animation studio you can find. It has to be the best stuff because it already looks like that if you read the comic. But his power level is to the point where it's like it's a foregone conclusion that he's just going to eliminate the villains with ease without any effort. His shadow army is now strong enough to take over the planet.
Yep.
So like literally one of his monsters could pretty much do that, but he has an army of them. Like he has like all these shadow dragons and all these monsters that can like literally just like if he wanted to be king of Earth, he could. But somehow he doesn't. Like I don't get it. Like, that's my issue with these kind of stories is because like once you reach that kind of level of power, like I mean, I consider myself the kind of person who would let people be free and whatever. If I was rich and had money and whatever, but if I was powerful enough to rule the planet, I don't know how I wouldn't. Because you always start out with like merciful ruler, and then you gotta
squash. Especially if I had soul leveling, like
you gotta squash one rebellion, and next thing you know, you're the worst man in history. Because you're like, well, I just squashed this little rebellion really quickly, and then everybody will go back to being free and living happy, and then you have to murder somebody in front of their family, and the next thing you know, you're the worst person in history. Like I can't see humans being like that powerful and being that good. So whenever I see like a story where that happens, I mean, that's technically Rimuru too, but at least Rimuru's not the strongest person on the show. He's just always finds a way out of it.
He's getting pretty damn close.
Yeah, he's close, but Guy is still stronger than him. Crimson Guy or whatever. Right now. It seems like he's at the top of in terms of power level, and like rivaling nations can still do him harm. Right? It's not like solo leveling.
They can attack his nation. Like in solo leveling, he doesn't really have, besides his parents, right? He doesn't have anybody who's directly a weakness. Rimuru has a whole nation behind him.
But even
if strong.
If a bunch of Majin attack him at once, though, they can take him down like a bunch, right? I'm like, it probably would have to be in the over 2 dozen, but these nations have that many Majin that they can pull together and kind of like get him. And then there's a lot of magic involved, so you never know how they could nullify a lot of his powers. And then like they did Valdora in the beginning of the series, they sealed him. Like there's ways to beat Rimuru right now. He's not so powerful that you can't do anything. But not so in solo leveling. That guy is invincible. Until I see a villain that come up to him. But it just looks so good, I can't stop. Like I'm addicted to the way it looks. So yeah, solo leveling, Eden Zero.
This man took over a whole goddamn army. I'm sorry, I hadn't read the most recent chapter, so I just started doing it as you were talking.
It's ridiculous, man. It is absolutely ridiculous.
And then, I just love the way the Shadow Warriors are drawn.
Everything about that. There's nothing about that. Even the way they do fashion, like the way his clothes change once he becomes strong. He starts with the fashionable haircuts. He starts with I'm like this is like I want to wear his clothes. Like these aren't even real clothes. These are drawn clothes. I'm like I'd wear that. I'd rock that.
The drip is real.
Yeah. So they're whatever they're doing over there. Well, it's Korean, so of course it's the best drawn stuff you've ever seen because that's
just check out that.
That's one of their exports.
Check out that chapter real quick. I put on that drop one admin. I'll also drop it into chat here.
Yeah, but solo leveling. I was gonna watch My Hero, but I read this chapter in the manga and it's like not my favorite chapter. So like I'm gonna skip a couple of episodes until they get to the good parts. Yeah, like it's just like a lot of it. It's very heavy focus on the League of Villains, and there's very few interesting characters on that side, in my opinion. Like half of them are not interesting. Like you got the main villain, he's interesting. His name, but the decay guy. Toga something.
I forgot to show this to you, AJ.
And then obviously the fire guy. I forget his name too. But those two characters are interesting. And then you got Toga. She's kind of interesting. Her power is cool. And she's leveling up too. But I'm like I gotta wait. I gotta wait till this gets to a point where where they actually do some cool stuff. Because right now they're just like trying to make the villains sympathetic, and I'm like they're all kind of lame. So I don't really care about their powers are too lame for me to care about their stories. I guess it's not right, but it's how I feel. So I think that's it for me though. After solo leveling and slime really took up most of my. Other than that, it's been work and stuff like that. So
true. All right. Who want to go next?
I'll go real quick.
Let's go with you.
So I discovered this new joint. AJ, I just dropped it in chat. Called Dark Magician. Similar to solo leveling. Also animated. Not animated. Sorry. Drawn and from Korea. It's another one of their manhwas. It is. That is a Yu-Gi-Oh card. No relation though, but it is fantastic. No relation. Just fantastic. Like brief story. A dark wizard basically gets reincarnated a few millennia into the future. And he basically he hates religion, all religion, right? Like gods and things like that. He wants to destroy them all and have mankind, fend for their damn selves. And so basically he just reincarnates as this child, and he hates his parents and stuff like that because they're all lovey-dovey over him, and he's like gloom and doom and shit. It's great. Also perfectly drawn. And outside of that, again, just studying for my OSCP, and fucking around trying to get VMs to work on the M1.
Just get a PC.
And that's why I'm going to Micro Center on Wednesday. I've given up on building one. I'm going to just buy one straight out. I'm not going to go without that highly expensive one. I think I'm just going to go with the cheapest one they have for right now, and then save or move whatever the rest of that is around. I'm not sure yet, but I don't think I'm going to spend everything because I wanted to do that for my build, not for someone else's already built. So yeah, but that's been my week. I have not watched a lick of anime. I wanted to, just not get around to it. My daughter started horseback riding. That was interesting. There's a lot of shit on farms. I mean, I'm sure everyone know that, but
you forget. Like everywhere. You look at the pictures, you're like, oh, it looks nice, and then you get there, like, God damn,
that smell hits you in the face.
Yeah,
absolutely. From the
like
car.
A wall. You feel like how the smell is like filling holes in the air. You're like, oh, I didn't know there was this much space in air, but this air is thicker right when I get here.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Shit was awful. But she's in love with it. So we'll see if she continues to do it. But it's just one of those things where they come to you and they're just like, oh, I want to try this. I'm just like, all right, cool, sure. Let me see how much it costs. If it costs too much, we'll try it. So yeah.
First criteria. Oh, word.
That is the first criteria.
So you're gonna have to try when you get older.
Yep. Like she was big on ballet for a while there, and we did maybe 3 or 4 classes, and those classes were very expensive. And then she unfortunately pushed a girl because the girl was being mean and quite rude to her, but she pushed her, and the teacher was real uppity about my daughter keeping her hands to herself and not solving her problems with violence. So we
got started with violence. What you mean?
Yeah, sometimes it takes violence. That's the only way motherfuckers will know.
And they don't respect the, hey, can you please stop hitting me in the face?
That is not true, folks. It doesn't sometimes always take violence.
That's debatable.
Just a chopping.
I vividly teach my children to if they don't listen to you the first time,
just a little punch in the throat.
You are giving them respect. Yep.
You don't even have to punch them. You just slap them one time. You slap somebody. You slap anybody. It'll demoralize them real quick. You're like, this motherfucker just slapped me.
No, usually that's how fights start with the disrespect. I mean,
slap.
Remember they used to slap the niggas with the gloves, and then next thing you know, people shooting.
And they drop it.
Yep. They tell you I'll come into a duel.
That's how Hamilton died, ain't it?
The facts.
With a glove, but the end result.
Facts.
But see, that was back then. Back then, people weren't as sensitive as they were now.
Yeah, well, people were dying early anyway.
Niggas, hold on, wait, time out. These niggas shot at each other because they didn't want to hash their problems out, and this nigga didn't refuse to be like, hey, this hurt my feelings, and the other nigga refused to be like, I'm sorry that it hurt your feelings, and so then one of them died. I don't know if I can buy that sensitive thing.
It wasn't even about and to be honest, it wasn't even about their feelings as much as it was about what other people thought about their feelings. So it's like, it's like, oh, my honor, which is invisible and held by other people, not by you. So
that's more ego.
And I mean,
honor, ego.
No, it is ego. You could absolutely just be like, you know what, my honor sucks. Okay, whatever, and keep doing what you're doing. But you're gonna be in society with a bunch of people who continue to tell you that you're worthless. So it's like the best. It's like, man, I'd rather die to be worthless, and that's what.
How they could say it over a tweet.
Well, I mean, you fight in different ways now.
You fight right.
You can die a million deaths on Twitter.
My point was, niggas always been sensitive.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, I guess
so let me see who we ain't heard from. JK or no shit. Who else?
No one cares about what JK did this week.
Oh wow,
Preston, what did you do this week?
Damn. Oh my god.
You know what? I was about to say.
Go ahead, JK.
About to see this nigga on the dueling ground.
I held it back. when you talking about,
We
it
do
smell like shit.
We're no
Going
guns,
to the
guys.
farm.
We're gonna
I was
start
about
putting
to
the
say, you
words.
must be smelling your upper
No.
lip.
I
God
only
damn
allow
it.
muskets
But,
because I can't.
I'm not.
I'll allow
I'm
muskets because
not.
y'all probably won't hit each other. That's the only reason I allow
I'm
muskets.
holding back.
I have great aim, thank you.
It doesn't have nothing to do with you. Muskets are inaccurate. You can be right on target. That thing going over there. No, muskets have no rifling. Yeah, I'll allow muskets. That's it. I'd like to be the guy that's there, that's a witness that counts you guys off, that counts off the paces. I would love to do that. But then I gotta
That'd be the one be like one.
But my luck is I get shot by the muskets because the bullet won't go nowhere.
That'd be like 1, 2. In my head, I'm like, this nigga not even walking. He turned around, aimed at me already.
To have deniability nowadays, like. If we really wanted to duel, you think there's a doctor you can pay?
It would just do a paintball, just paintball duel. Like you guys walk it off, and then that way your honor can be saved, and so can your life.
Bare chested.
If they had paintballs back then, they could have replaced their muskets with paintballs. They're just as accurate. They're actually probably a little more accurate. And then y'all could just go ahead and shoot each other with paintballs, and those things hurt. I got shot in the neck once, and I was like,
in the
neck.
Oh,
yeah,
and
it's just not fun.
It doesn't hurt.
If Ted want to smoke, we can get some paintballs. Bare chested.
You already
don't freeze them. Don't freeze them.
And don't freeze them.
Don't freeze them.
Don't freeze them, bad boys. Them shits hurt. Them like marbles.
We'll handle this like gentlemen at dawn with paintballs.
That can't even get up past two.
Swab is my second.
Swab is your second.
I feel like he can, solve the issues before we have to shoot.
The first blurred dimension.
He'd be like, man, you know what? I actually do want to see this. Go ahead. Y'all go ahead and go. Y'all go ahead and go. He gonna record this shit there. This is good content.
Good for the stream. Yeah, the content. We're gonna put this on Instagram.
yeah.
Instagram. Make sure there's a slow-mo cam at both ends so we can get like the
I'm hit.
Oh shit! Get the cinematic. Get the angles.
Hey man, get the angles.
Right to a little
first
mini
Blurred Dimension retreat needs to have you two guys duel it out with some paintballs.
Agreed.
For honor.
Agreed.
For
honor.
Oh,
one may hit him, but the others may hit some other people.
Wow! I would be saying that is dishonorable behavior, my guy.
That's not dishonor. That's just collateral damage.
That's not allowed. Jason.
That's what bad people say. They always say collateral damage, so that they don't have to monitor their actions. They're like, hey, y'all break some eggs.
Right, to make an omelet, right?
Who said we was eggs? Like we had nothing to do with it.
Who said we were eggs?
Facts. Wasn't even in that carton. What you talking about?
Oh shit. Okay.
So what's good with you? Okay.
So I watched I think one episode of Eden Zero. Played Boomerang Fruit, of course. I binged Lucifer. It was a good last season.
Oh, last season came out?
Yeah. Season 6. Well, they're talking about they want to do a movie. I don't know if they're gonna do a movie.
6 seasons in a movie?
Is that popular? It's very popular.
I had to end it on 6, huh?
Yeah. They kind of ended it the same way as, Say one time.
Did Carl not watch Lucifer?
Carl's great watching stuff like that.
Season 6.
Not season 6. Right.
Just one of them is good enough.
Also, I watched an episode of Q Force. It was funny.
Oh, that shit's wild.
Dog, I watched Q Force. That shit was ridiculous.
I was like, you know what? That's got a good one here. I was like, you know what? This can hurt. And then the first 5 minutes had me dying laughing. I was like, that's so fucked up what they did. But then I watched that. That's on Netflix too. American Horror Story, season 10, double feature, Red Tide. I was talking to Suave and AJ about this. All I'm gonna say is, little girls or little children need to mind their own goddamn business.
Mm-hmm.
Real life, fantasy, whatever. They need to mind their own goddamn business.
I agree.
They get into grown folk shit and they fuck shit up.
Trying to teach my daughters, man. It's rough out here.
You know what, Carl? I'm gonna take your word for it because guess what? I ain't having kids till like 35, 36.
I mean,
it's gonna be harder to take care of them at 35, 36.
That's what you say. Then you mess around, had a few drinks, and look at you.
Look at you.
We'll see what happens in the future. I'm not putting anything on anybody.
This sounds like a personal story.
It's not. It's not. But not everybody was playing for it. That's all I'm saying. Not everybody.
So just a little personal life. But no, like it just upset me. I watched it before before we started, and then I was like, if you haven't watched it already, spoiler alert. Some of y'all are not gonna watch it at all. Actually, both.
What is this? I don't even know what you're talking about.
American Horror Story.
Oh.
It's season 10. I was surprised it made the 10 seasons, to tell you the truth.
Yeah. I only watched that first season.
Yeah, first season was
gonna be gone after that.
Yeah, first season was real fucked up. But I like how they all the stories meshed together to create this entire almost like an entire like season movie, which is very interesting. But
sounds like it's trash, Chris.
What'd you say?
Sounds like you thought this show was trash. You skipped that after one season.
It was oh no, it wasn't bad. It's just like I didn't think that it was gonna last. I thought they were just gonna be like, oh, that was a good experiment, But
I think people liked it so
fuck with
much.
Yeah.
The
only good thing that came out of that show was that Ingrid Michaelson song.
Which one?
Witcher song.
Oh, yeah.
I like that song. That's the only thing I was like, yeah, this is a good song. And I realized when she wrote it for, and I was like, how dare you taint my ears? This horror show.
The second season was Asylum was really good. That was very freaky. Freak Show was okay. Holt sucked. Hotel was not my forte. Hotel had Lady Gaga, and she was Lady Gaga. You should say that. What else? What's the other season? But anyway, Apocalypse was pretty good. Coven was good. All of them were good, but they also made like a little spin-off called American Horror Stories. There's like a little anthology series, which was not too bad. They had one where it was an episode about those content creators that had like the little bro house, like on YouTube and stuff. So like they buy a house, get sponsored, like this big ass mansion. They just make content and shit. It's kind of saying it's kind of the premise of that. So what?
Like RDC World?
Yeah, pretty much. But in the show, they would do pranks on people, and so they were trying to get more views, and they did a live stream of a guy. They filmed a guy committing suicide.
Wow.
And posted it.
Oh, kind of like what Logan Paul did with the Suicide Forest in Japan.
Yeah. And then they tried to they went to go prank this Santa Claus. Turned out it wasn't Santa Claus, and they pranked the wrong person. And let's just say things didn't turn out too well for them.
Get you.
Huh?
That's what pranks will get you. I'm not involved in any form of prankdom, and I don't take too kindly towards it, so I don't feel sad for them. They probably
No, I
got
didn't feel sad for him either. I felt sad for one dude, the tech guy who was uploading stuff because he was well.
no.
He,
He's
It's
what do
an
you call that?
accomplice.
Yes.
Carl goes by mafia rules.
Accessory.
You prank him, you and your family gotta pay for it.
no,
So
that's true.
you gotta snuff it out at the root because
Well, damn.
you can't have latter generations want revenge. I don't have time for that. This is the mistake your predecessor made. You better come talk to him in the afterlife. I'm going to go ahead and handle you.
He going by Wakanda rules. Goddamn. Cut off by the root.
Go ahead, handle you.
Facts. But
Let's go.
but this season, what pissed me off was the girl mostly. She tricked her mom to take this. Like, if you haven't seen it, basically it's this pill that can make you super creative. Basically, so if you have, for instance, AJ can draw. So if he takes the pill, he'd be able to like draw like works of art, basically. And
you saying you don't draw works of art right now?
Nah, man, it's just like works of like it's just works right now.
See, this is why I said that comment earlier about just watching shoot each other, because that's the type of shit that Swat would do right there. He's like, "Oh, you don't want to do works of art? What are you trying to say? You got trash stuff?" Ooh.
Hey, they're your words, JK. I'm just trying to get clarity on what you said.
He's just illuminating. That's all he's doing.
He's illuminating.
That's it.
You're illuminating shit right now. That's what you're doing. But so basically what happens is this girl takes it because this little girl sees her father take it because he's a writer. She's a violinist. I explained this last time in the last episode, but all in all, basically she tricks her mom to take it because her mom is supposed to be this home interior designer, but she sucks at it. And she's like, "Mom, you just useless. You trying to be mediocre. You just holding me and Daddy back. You're useless. But if you take this pill, you'll be like us." But the problem is, if you're not creative, you turn into like this ghoul that just wants to feed on blood. And so she takes it. She thinks she's like, designing this works of art, and then she like slowly start turning to this ghoul. And basically they they let her out the house and just roam the streets, just like feeding on like rabbits and shit. And the girl was like, "Yeah, my plan worked." And the father was like, "Your plan worked? What the fuck?" It's like, "Yeah, I could, I had help from his writing assistant or whatever, or agent." She's like, "Yeah, I had help from XYZ. She helped me trick Mom to take the pill because I knew she was mediocre. She wasn't gonna be like us." I was like, "God damn, okay."
Be your own children.
It'd be your own children.
Oh, that's fucking crazy.
Be your own children. But yeah, watch that. But
how'd you get into that field and not actually be creative though? Like, isn't that like
the
crime
main
against humanity a little bit?
Yeah, but she don't deserve to be a blood-sucking ghoul, Carl. Like,
well,
I'm not absolving her, but I'm just saying
you're allowed to suck at something that you're trying to do.
Well, the crazy thing is that the assistant said, see, that's what I hate about this world is all of the talentless trying to show that they have talent. And I was like, God damn, this show is savage.
You know what happened? There's a writer in that writer's room who was pissed about some other person's success, and they like, all right, I'm gonna show you what it's like. And they wrote a whole story about the blood-sucking
talentless
talentless industry is feeding off of their talent, and that's what this whole thing is like what you call it for, like it's the
like a whole metaphor.
For them getting, it's a writer just being very pompous right now.
Yeah, it has to be because somebody's in their feelings on this one. I was like, okay, but what what was the topping on the cake besides American Horror Story was Malignant. Yes. Yes. That was
It's not scary, y'all.
It's not scary. It's actually, and Mark should tell you it's not scary.
Yeah,
it's very
I'm gonna listen to Maurice and you niggas. No.
Oh, we won't steer you on. It was like I said, like I told
Off
Creston.
a cliff, nigga.
Like I told Creston, it's based off. It's sci-fi. It's real life sci-fi. If that makes sense, it's sci. It's like a not sci-fi, but it's like a. It's based off of something that could happen in real life.
Okay, now I definitely want to see it.
That's the worst.
Yeah,
But-
that's worse because now that's my new fear.
But it
Is
was
that what you're trying to do?
supernatural in sense of like how it's an action comedy sci-fi thriller. Okay, that's an interesting genre of putting it.
Action comedy, sci-fi thriller.
It's a work of art.
Was it really comedic, Carson?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
laughed.
there's some parts that are funny.
I'm
I
not
laughed.
buying that. I'm not
I
buying that.
cried.
First of all, I know y'all's sense of humor, so it might be funny, but that doesn't mean it's not horrific. Because like
Right.
horror and comedy are very tightly intertwined, and there's very few horrors that don't have some comedy in them. That's part of the nature. You have to have that lightness to then juxtapose with that. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die here. Like that. Those two things have
Actually,
to come together.
The Black
Why-
Cop was funny.
Why do you think-
The Black Cop was funny?
Why do you think Jordan Peele is so good at horror though, or thrillers? He's a comedian. Why is he so good at that? Because they're very close. There's a thin line between comedy and horror. Like you cross over and you're like, oh shoot, I'm in a horror film. Thought this was Right Along too. I don't actually like that movie, but I couldn't think of a.
The movie's a classic.
He said, no,
What?
Cabin
Right
in the
Along?
Woods. Yeah.
Along 2 or Right Along 1. I'll be honest, I don't think they're good. But I couldn't think of a
was
real
alright.
comedy, so I had to name the.
I guess. But still, like Malignant, like the one scene, there was two scenes that are really good, but I won't say what they are. You gotta watch it yourself.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm not
you
gonna
have to
do
watch
that.
it yourself. But,
It's
okay,
funny
well.
and campy, according to Maurice.
Yeah,
Cabin in
It
the
kinda
Woods
is.
type
Yeah,
subversion.
it is.
Kinda is.
Campy.
People who watch horror movies, like your camp is like my nightmare. Like y'all be like, yeah, it's funny. I'd be like, I didn't sleep last night, and I'm not gonna sleep for the future nights because of this campy, funny.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
I
if y'all
was-
not gonna watch it,
I mean, you have to tell us about it. Was
you
there
don't
anything
have-
else?
Because I have dreams that don't have
Right.
nothing to do with the scene. Just what I heard.
well, okay. It's interesting how story developed. But anyway, What If was really good. This episode, What If was
I
interesting.
did watch that.
What If was actually interesting, and it's
Very
interesting how this episode was. It kind of shows how Black Panther would have been if Killmonger won.
Interesting.
Not if it shows. It exactly shows it.
Well, I mean, yeah, it should. Yeah, but there's certain aspects of it that's different.
Mhm.
But anyway, if you haven't watched it yet, you should watch it. It's actually pretty good. The What If episodes have been actually pretty on point.
They've been fantastic. I will say I have not. I would say the
I
only
haven't
one I
been disappointed too
genuinely
far.
didn't enjoy was maybe the Avengers one where all the Avengers died.
Oh, the zombies.
Yeah, no, not zombies. Zombies was
It's true.
is
It's
Oh,
serial
you
killer.
talking about the first the with Nick Fury
The third-
trying
the
to figure
third-
out.
yeah,
The third
the third
episode.
one.
That's
Yeah.
one I haven't watched yet. Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, I wasn't
that
too big
one
on
was
that one.
that one was
And
interesting too.
And I'd have to say I wasn't too big on like the Peggy Carter as Cap one either. I don't know.
Oh, that was actually pretty good. They made some funny memes from that shit. They made some funny memes from that one. Oh man, but But nah, I want to see what the mid-season finale is going to be. How they're going to all tie that up.
It was
And I like
interesting.
what's the name is the Watcher. You know the guy from shit, what's that show? The HBO show Westworld.
Oh, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Which guy?
You know
The
the
guy with
the black dude with the glasses.
the black
from
dude with
Westworld.
glasses.
Yeah.
What is his name?
I remember, we were talking about him.
Jeffrey Wright.
Yes.
I was gonna
Yes.
say Jeffrey, but I couldn't figure. I was thinking Irons, but I was like, that's that white dude that plays Alfred in Justice League.
That
So it's
black
not
dude's from
Irons.
DC.
Oh,
is
Jeffrey
Is he
Wright?
really?
Yeah. He
That's dope.
the way I found out is my baseball coach actually coached him when he was younger.
What?
Oh, that's dope.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You got your own little 6 degrees of separation from Jeffrey Wright.
I know,
Mhm.
right? Crazy.
I would love to see him as Watcher.
Let him
in
know I
MCU.
want to be in Westworld. Yeah.
Yo, that'd be the first robot to get shot.
Oh,
Damn.
hopefully it's with the paintball.
So hopefully it won't be painful. No, I'm just joking. And I think that's Reservation Dogs on Hulu. That's pretty good. It's sad, but it's actually very interesting to see Native Americans on a reservation.
Nicole's been watching that too. It's
Yeah,
actually pretty good.
it's
It's a
actually pretty
show.
good. Yeah.
How many subscriptions do you? Sorry, just side question. How many subscriptions do you guys?
I don't
HBO
know.
Max, Hulu, Disney Plus. Well, I don't have.
Netflix.
I'm on
Netflix.
Netflix with somebody with Creston.
Okay.
Really, I don't have that, so I don't count that.
Hulu, Disney Plus, and I'm
HBO
on
Max.
JK's HBO's Max.
Okay.
And
No,
that's
I
it.
don't know how many
Prime.
I have.
Oh yeah.
Prime.
Oh yeah, Prime. Yeah.
Prime. I feel like Prime is just like an accidental though.
Yeah, it's just it's
Yeah,
not.
that's a
I
plus.
wouldn't buy it if it just didn't come. Like
Come with shipping.
if it didn't come with it.
I wouldn't buy Prime Video, but like
Yeah,
since
exactly.
it's packaged with the rest of Prime, all right, I'll take that. I'll take
Right.
that.
Yep.
Yeah. So really 3 or 4, but one of them is bundled together. So
I
also got ESPN Plus, which I don't.
I have
watch.
a million. Like I literally can't count. Like
Oh, and Verve.
I have all the stuff y'all
Oh,
have,
yeah, shit.
and then
I
I
do
got
have
more.
Verve, yeah. I have a Hulu I haven't used in like 3 months that I stopped paying for.
They got some good shows on Hulu, good movies and shows
Yeah.
on Hulu.
And
Yeah, they do.
now I'm hearing you guys say that, right? Like,
But
and now I'm just like,
they
I
have
gotta
commercials
go
though.
back to Hulu.
Yeah, the commercials are the only bad
They have
part.
commercials though. I don't watch movies on Hulu because they have commercials. I see that in
Facts.
my.
Well, see, but that's because you got the TV on Hulu.
That's true. If you get rid of
That off.
Once you add but then you lose those movies because those movies are actually the reason they have them is because they're on a network somewhere, and they just give you on-demand access to them.
But just
Yeah.
watch, get TV
You
from
could get the
somewhere else.
TV with without commercials. You could pay, pay that.
Right.
That's what I was looking into, like what TV platform to use.
You can get TV without commercials, but what happens is if you're watching it at its live time, or if you're watching one that's on demand in one of those cable, like one of those channels you would normally get in cable, you're gonna get those commercials. So like if you're watching, say like Suicide Squad, or the old Suicide Squad is on TNT now, right? I don't know what it's on, but say it is on TNT. If you watch Suicide Squad and it's being provided to Hulu by TNT, you're gonna get all those TNT commercials. Like
That's true.
it's
True. Yeah, whatever network that is on,
right?
Yeah, they put it on there.
But if you watch it, so if you watch a show that comes on TNT, but you watch it the next day and you have no commercials, you don't have, there will be no commercials. You can't watch it the day of without.
Oh, you can't watch it live.
I was still getting commercials, so that's why I got rid of it.
Because I watch a lot of stuff that comes on there, but I wait till the next day.
Yeah.
And it's not for everything either, because like if you were watching CW stuff, you're gonna get commercials regardless. Because CW, that's just how they roll.
Yeah.
Like, come on, dog. If I'm paying for no commercials.
But if you're watching like NBC, Fox, or something like that, the commercials will be there while you're watching it in live. And if you don't watch it live, the commercials will be gone.
Yeah. That's why CW is WB basically. So
Yeah, but
it used to
they
be the
just do
WB network.
they just do commercials, and they do those long, ridiculous ones, and they don't care if they do the same
they doing
commercial
them
twice.
damn prescription commercials and shit.
Yes, it's always a prescription or something, or like some cosmetic thing.
And you wonder why we have an opioid epidemic.
What we do in the shadows is actually pretty funny.
Yeah,
actually, it's pretty funny.
I heard that's Taika Waititi, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's actually pretty funny.
It's been recommended to me by a bunch of people.
Yeah. Oh, and then I've been watching Titans, which in Titans, Starfire been fucking up so many times.
Do you think that's because she's black? Because they made her black, and now she's got all these issues. She was like,
no,
happy.
I'm talking about like I guess so. I guess yeah.
But she was happy-go-lucky in the comics, right? She's oblivious to things. She's happy-go-lucky. She's super strong. So like she can F up, and it doesn't really hurt her because she's practically invulnerable. But in Titans, she be effing up and just being miserable. Dang, now that she's black, she got like black women problems. Like before, it was just like, regular, she doesn't know where she came from or whatever. But like, she's still a happy person.
Well, that happened in first season, but then that kind of.
She's not happy in the second season either.
Well, of course she's not happy in the second season, but like this second season,
we're in the third
her sister
season
comes.
Now. Yeah.
Third season, yeah. Her sister comes in third season, and Blackfire. If you don't know what sister is, Blackfire, she comes in the third season, and the whole Jason Todd story, basically. So.
Well, the only fair thing to say is that nobody's happy in Titans, so it's okay. Because nobody's happy in Titans. There's not a happy person in Titans. There's
only one person that's happy in third season, and that's Superboy.
Oh, well, most of them are dealing with substance abuse or the loss of a family member or friend or something like that in that show. Yeah. There's no normal character. There's no like baseline. They're all dealing with something weird. Raven's basically Raven's devil's daughter, so she's kind of like issues.
Well, Raven's in Themyscira still, so.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's it. I can't. Want to play Deathloop, so. I know. I think Maurice. I think Maurice picked it up. I think Preston picked it up.
Be trying to buy physical games, and he hadn't been able to find it anywhere.
Oh really? Oh damn.
This nigga trying to buy a disc. Like, what are you doing, fam?
Does he have like a 56K modem? Is that what it is?
Why y'all calling him out like that?
He wants to be able to trade it in, Carl, when he's done, because he's not gonna play it again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good.
You don't have to worry about it if you had Game Pass.
Damn. He's not an Xbox guy though, so.
Oh, he's
not?
You
bought Tales of Arise?
Oh man, he be striking out on all of them. Hey, gracious.
Like
how is Tales of Arise? Maurice. Who else?
I'm about to say you can wait a whole year for Deathloop to come to Xbox. That's gonna become the Game Pass next year.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll play it then. What about Cress or Carl? Yeah. I mean, I bet you was done, right?
No, I'm done. Go ahead.
Let's go with y'all.
I'm pretty. I haven't really been watching anything this week. Mostly, I mean, the big thing, of course, is Malignant. That was amazing. Great movie. Started playing Wonderful 101 again.
I haven't played that yet. That's only on Switch, right?
It's on everything except I don't think it's on Xbox. I think it's on Switch, PC, and PlayStation. Yeah. So I think I'm almost done with that. I just got another power, so it's still fun. It's still pretty lighthearted game. But I've been listening to a couple podcasts that have been really, really cool. So y'all know about the whole Elizabeth Holmes, Theranos story.
Yeah.
Crazy thing is, I don't know if I said this before, but her father used to be my client at the government. Like he used to work at he used to be one of the big wigs at USAID, and it wasn't until like later. It was like last year I found that out. I was like, "What? That's her father? He raised that sociopath."
Hey man, you can't choose your children.
Hey man, you I'm sure there was was some message she got from that household.
So then what do you? I was gonna say, what do you do if you find out your child's a sociopath? Though, what's your move?
Therapy.
But what did she do
What if-
again?
Ship him away.
What if that makes you their first target because you force them to go to therapy?
Hey, then I gotta kill that little motherfucker. I don't know.
Like you have a smart kid who's
Brought you in, I'll take you
sociopath.
out.
Yeah, but like you got a smart kid who like they're gonna play the long con. They're gonna be like, okay, I can't do anything while I'm in the house. I gotta wait till I'm an adult. I'm gonna slowly poison this joker and put him in a home or something. Like,
Keep my eye on that little motherfucker.
nah, man. I would play the long con. I'd be so quiet. I'd act like I didn't know anything until I could. I was completely like separated from them, and then that's when I make my move, take them out. You gotta play the long game. Let them get grown. Let them move out the house.
Oh yeah. You can't let them know that you know.
You got to pay for college. You got to do all the stuff, and then at the end, you've been secretly saving money on the side to become a vigilante hero, so that you can
you're done.
So that you can
Save
right
the
your
world from
wrongs,
them. Right.
bringing that child into the world.
Like,
Yeah.
I could just, you know what? The world deserves this anyway. People in this world don't deserve too much. Pray to God, repent. It'll be all right.
So she committed fraud, tech fraud.
Oh, she committed beyond fraud. Like this is like
the technology she was boasting about would have changed so many people's lives in the medical industry. She was like, it was like she could from like a drop of blood. Like, what was it exactly? She was like, she was
drop of
like,
blood. You could take like tens of tests.
Yeah, she could just do all the tests from there, and it was like because when you go to the doctor, they take each vial has a specific test it has to go through.
Yep.
Yeah,
like, so
I remember. I had to go get some recently.
Right. So they be like, okay, the more tests they run, the more blood you lose. Like that's just the way. That's just the way the name of the game. So when she said a drop of blood, it was like, oh shoot, with one drop of blood, that means that you could do like basically you can do like what people do to test their diabetes, like do diabetes things, right? They have the little thing that pricks their finger, and then they put it on the strip or whatever, and then that tells them what their blood sugar is.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'd be able to do the same thing. People basically they could probably do like in-home blood tests at that point. It would be like that transcendent.
That'd be a game changer.
Yeah,
right.
That's
why
pitch.
That's exactly why.
Especially like if you got pricked by like a needle and like you think.
Yeah, so kind of like how diabetics, like you have to get like you have to get your blood sample. Yeah.
You have to get your blood sample now, and you can just do this and it'll tell you your blood sugar. My mentor has one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So no wonder her dad worked at Enron before he worked at USAID.
Wow.
I didn't know that. Enron?
Yeah. Her dad worked at Enron.
Okay, I take back what I said. He didn't raise it. He did raise. No, he didn't accidentally raise something. It's like
he reproduced.
Her mom was a congressional committee staffer, and her dad, Christian Holmes, worked for Enron before moving to government agencies like USAID.
This is fertile ground. This is fertile ground. That's all that is.
I didn't know the whole Enron thing. Wow.
That's a crazy connection.
That's
crazy. That's crazy.
So what the podcast say about her and Theranos?
So so basically it starts off the first like 4 or 5 episodes is basically just covering that whole story of like how the company came to be, who Elizabeth Holmes is, and what Theranos ended up being, and how there was they interviewed so many ex workers there, and everybody was like raising red flags like, yo, like this shit ain't working. They actually using this on real people. It's not cool. Like they had somebody, I think they were trying to test for like cancer or some shit, and tested for it and got like all these like random ass results. And if that person didn't get like a second opinion, like they would have like thought that they had cancer or some shit. So it's not just that it's fraud, but it's actually like fucking with people's like health. Like it's like serious ailments. It's not like, testing for fucking COVID or some shit. It's like, no, it's like testing for, cancer and all sorts of like, terminal diseases. And so if you get that wrong, like you telling people like, yo, like you got like a terminal disease, like that's shit's fucked up.
It's gonna fuck you up for real.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
And
they go out and do something
so it's like
foolish.
more like testing, like they were testing like for the flu. It's like, it's
No,
not like
they were
testing.
testing. No, they were
No, I'm
testing.
just saying like not like COVID. Well, COVID's serious, but like the flu or something minor. Basically, that's from what you're saying.
So they-
No, they were testing for like actually like real like diseases that have like cancer is a big one. Like that was the one that kept coming
Right.
up. Like they were
The test just
testing
didn't
for
work.
that. Yeah, the thing just didn't work. And
At all.
then yeah, they had like this partnership with. The thing is, it's like, dog, like, oh, like she swindled so many fucking people. Like this company got so much funding. Like it
9
was
billion, right?
so.
That's the shit that pisses me off.
Yeah,
Was it 9 billion or 9 million?
it was in the
money.
billions.
It was in the billions.
I think it was 9
She
billion.
she would just walk into like rooms and just
1.4
just-
billion over 10 rounds.
Yep.
Billion.
Yeah,
Can you
it's
imagine?
right.
On
The
a
company,
on
the
a
company
product
Black
that
people
never
gotta-
worked. A
God
product that
damn.
never worked.
Black
How the
people
fuck
have
do
to
you-
have
how do you
so
do
much.
this?
You gotta have so much proof about your concept as a black person.
So
Your
much proof.
shit could be working and they still would find something. They're like, oh, well,
Facts.
so how many people are using?
And they
it?
still
so how-
they underfund you. Like they'll give you
Yep.
less money. Like it's just like you can look at the numbers. They give less money to black startups than they do to white ones. And they said this white girl
Every day.
just knew everything. And she
Where
was
the
like,
fuck was the
Yeah,
startup?
she-
God.
yeah, she got all of those motherfuckers like ex like secretaries of states, like ex generals.
The president.
Bill fucking Clinton did like an interview with them. Got the DeVos family. Got the Koch.
Oh yeah. Oh, they got the
Um,
boss family. She got them good. God
Both
damn.
Yeah.
sides of the aisle.
What'd you say?
She got both sides of the aisle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting
Yeah.
swindled, dog. Like it was like she. Like I always think I'm like, how can how can this person just like go to sleep at night, like knowing that like, one,
the
And
game.
like
you
if somebody
she
gave
still has
me
money.
if somebody gave me $100 and my shit wasn't working, like I feel like, oh
bad.
shit,
Feel some
yeah, I
type of
feel
way.
terrible.
Yeah.
But it's like
Yeah.
she's getting hundreds
you,
of
though.
millions of dollars.
Hey,
You know
man,
what I'm
the
saying?
game is the game, man. You gotta go out there and
Yeah.
do like you just do it because that's the way it's played.
Man,
Called
don't-
that's just
integrity.
wild.
A lot of
No,
people
but
don't
see,
have it.
the thing is, integrity is for poor people. It always
Facts.
Facts.
That's
That's
not
a fact.
true. That's not
No, it
always
is.
true.
No, it is. For
No,
poor
that's
people.
true.
If you're rich and you have it, that's good. But you don't have to be rich. Like if you're rich, people will continue to give you opportunities because your opportunities come with money that they could possibly gain. It's the reason Donald Trump is still in business. The man's business philosophy is, hey, I'll sign a contract with you, but then I won't honor it. Then you'll take me to court, but you can't stay in court as long as I can. So we'll end up settling for less than I was supposed to pay you in the first place. Like that's his business
Yep.
model. And people
It
know
is.
it, and they still do business with him. Like he's not done doing business. A poor person has one opportunity. So if you don't have integrity, no rich person is ever going to trust you. So the moment some rich person says, "Oh, that kid's a liar," guess what? No other rich person is going to be like, "Yeah, let me try. Let me give this person a chance." Integrity is for poor people, unfortunately. Like I hope we all have it. I hope that I would teach my kids integrity. Like I'm trying to tell them that this is the way you should behave. But if you're rich, you don't have to have it. It's not a necessity for rich people.
Nope.
So when you think about that, I don't even see an issue. Like I do see an issue with what she did, but I don't see like she doesn't seem. It seems like okay, that's kind of I expect that of her. Like of course,
Yeah.
100%.
that's who she is.
I wouldn't
Like,
To be
say-
honest, like, yeah, I see the
No.
issue with like the testing on people and like the whole misconception of disease diagnosis, but taking dumb people's money I don't know. I never see truly a problem with that, right? Like she walked in, she sold a product, and they invested in it without doing the due diligence to figure out if the product was
I would have
viable.
said I need to see a demo, something.
You would have.
Yeah.
You
I
would
need to
have.
see a
But sometimes
demo.
in those
Probably
room,
makes
in
I
those
need to see
room
what I'm
deals,
putting my money into.
they don't give a damn.
They had
A
so
few
many
drinks and
You
they
just
had
need
so
one
many
high profile investor. That's all
yeah,
you need.
everybody
One high
then
profile
everybody would get
investor,
on.
and then
everyone else will
leverage
follow the
that.
boat.
Yeah, because they're like,
Like
oh,
if
he
you had
must.
Mark
Who
Cuban,
said
He
anything in
must.
regards to
If Mark Cuban came and said, "Oh, Blur Dimension, yeah, y'all sound. Let's put it."
you
They
would
were like,
see
"Oh,
multiple other
yeah."
people reaching out to us because if one person thinks they can make enough money, somebody else will be like, all right, cool, I'll get I'll add a little bit more so I can pie.
Mark Cuban bought them a
That's what I
studio.
have vividly learned.
Yeah.
I
So
mean, if Mark Cuban's
It's how
listening,
fast can you double my investment?
So how far did you get, Chris? I watched a documentary on this shit.
a snippet.
Is that Netflix?
I it might have
so yeah, so there's so I watched all the documentaries but this podcast series is like so they've caught up to where we are now cuz she's on trial right now.
been. Right.
And so the last so there was like 4 or 5 that talked about the whole shit show and then now it's talking about like how the prosecution is going to how the prosecutors how they're building their case, how the defense can build their case, and then now we're up to the point where they're where they were I think the last episode they were talking about the jury selection. So it's all caught up now, but it's like the way that they were saying like she's like still doing like some manipulative shit, even like with the whole like trial and shit. It's just I can see her getting away with this shit. I was just put it like that. Like
I was gonna
I'm not.
say. I was
Yeah,
gonna ask that. I was like, do you think she'll get away with it? Because like she pissed off a lot of rich white men. That's the only reason I think she's even in trouble.
yeah,
But like if you
But
piss off rich
she's gonna
white men,
leverage them though. Like, she's got to have some kind of dirt on some of them. Like, she probably had a backup plan. Oh, you coming after me? You mad? Okay. Check this
pictures,
SD card real
photos,
quick.
pictures, photos.
Exactly.
yeah,
Hey, remember when we all went to Epstein's island?
yeah. Basically that type of shit.
Yeah.
Taking photos and video. Yeah, remember that? But then again, remember what happened to him? Like he didn't. Everybody knew exactly what was going to happen to him.
But if you release it all at once, and it's like
That's true.
you create a situation where, okay, you do anything to me, it drops. You what
Yeah.
does she have to lose at this point? She's got to try something if she has a card like that to play.
She's gonna play all them cards. Trust me. So
And
yeah,
end up with
so
millions on the other end.
yeah. And then the last like audio show I've been listening to is called Raising the Game. So it's an Audible original. It's about Jerry Lawson, the black guy who created the video game cartridge.
Yep.
And it's a like I said, it's Audible original. I highly recommend listening to it.
Does that nigga have any money, or did he get cheated out of that? I suspect he got cheated.
He got cheated.
Yeah,
It wasn't anything he owned. It was I think it was under I forget which company he was working for when he did it, but whatever that company was is the one that profited off of it.
And they were just like, F that nigga.
I don't know. I didn't get the full. So I'm like, so it's a 5-part series, I think. So I'm like 2 episodes in. I know like the surface level of what's going on. So I think this gets more in depth. So I think they'll probably touch on an like what was the outcome of him developing the cartridge and the aftermath, and like did he get any residuals, or how did the company treat him after that type of shit. So I'm sure that they touch on that. But the narrator is actually one of my friends. His name is Anthony Frazier. He has like a podcast company.
That's dope.
and he was actually one of the first people that really kind of like brought him to light that I know of. And it was cool to see that, like, where he started, where he was just like posting stuff on social media about him, and did like a little small video here and there about, Jerry Lawson, to see where he is now with the whole, him actually narrating the Audible original. So yeah, so definitely check it out. And try to give it as much love as possible.
What's it called again?
It's called Raising the Game.
Raising the Game.
Was that the same post where it was doing Black History Month, and it was doing the different posts on different people? Like they did one on Jerry Lawson, they did one on a couple other folks, I think.
Maybe, but this is brand new. So this is like this came out like earlier this month.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
But they probably did do something on Jerry Lawson. That's like the go-to for any like black tech entity. It's like, all right, who can we celebrate? Jerry Lawson.
Jerry Lawson, yeah.
So it's like he's kind of like the George Washington Carver of like tech.
I wonder if it's the same kind of similar story with the what's the man who made the Super Soaker? For
I forgot his name, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I wonder if the same.
Nah, his junk got stolen from him.
Right, but he did it under Hasbro.
Oh, okay.
And so
or
not Hasbro, but whoever who's
like Nerf?
Was it Nerf?
I think
Who
it was
did
Nerf.
the first Super? Yeah, well, whoever did the first Super Soaker, who came out the first Super Soaker, they recently had to pay back all that residual that he didn't get, and it was in the billions or millions, something like that, millions maybe.
But yeah,
is that adjusted for inflation? Adjust me, baby. Come on now. You need to get all of that.
So, Chris, are you big on Audible?
Yeah, I fuck with Audible. It's I honestly keep forgetting that I have all these credits. Like this shit just like
How many?
up.
You can only like get like 6 though before it goes away, right? I'm
I'm
sitting on 4 right now. I was just looking for like.
I'm
books.
sitting
I was
on
like
15. I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Oh, so
you
you
want
got
donate some?
15?
You want to donate some, fam?
I know.
Can you donate?
Can you gift some shit?
I am sitting on 15, fam. I keep forgetting I had that subscription on my credit card. I'm just
I didn't know you could get that many. I thought after 6 they were just like, nigga, you ain't doing nothing with these, and they just stopped giving them.
Nah, Amazon's like, I'm gonna keep charging you, keep giving you credits. If you don't use them, you don't use them.
I'm sitting on 4 right now because like my book reading has slowed down.
I don't be commuting like that.
Yeah, right.
I don't be commuting like that. Yeah, like
commuting
that's the
or
only time I
walking.
listen.
I don't even walk as much as I used to before the pandemic. So
I don't even bike as much as I should be.
I started running on the treadmill recently, listening to books. So I need to give credits, but I still do that like maybe like 15 minutes out of the day if I do it.
Yeah, Audible Original is like, I just listened to the that's the other one. I listened to the Fubu J with Damon John. That was actually pretty cool too.
Fubu, you say?
Yeah, it's called Founding Fubu. That's another Audible Original. No, he just it's this. He goes through the whole founding of Fubu, and how he got started. There's a bunch of stories. It's good. It's entertaining. It's very entertaining.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I fuck with Audible. It's just it's just hard to squeeze in. It's like some days I'm like, do I want podcast? Do I want audiobook? Podcast, audiobook. It's a trade off. So
I be switching. I be flipping through them. Like, favorite book comes out though. Like when my favorite series start to come out. Like, cause I read a lot of like fantasy or listen to a lot of fantasy on Audible. So I'll take a break and pick up my podcast, and then sometimes I'm like, I'm doing this thing that's kind of repetitive. I need music. I can't, or I'm doing like if I'm coding, it's kind of hard to do a book or a podcast. Well, podcasts more so, but like it's kind of hard to do something you want to listen to while you're coding.
Yeah.
So then you got to go to music, and then
Yeah.
I'd be flipping through just different types of content, but I really do enjoy just being able to listen to a book. I go to sleep when I read. Like
Actually, so I do that. I do that at night. Is before I go to sleep, I throw on it has to be a book that I've already listened to. So I don't. So it's like if I like fall asleep, I'm like, God damn, where did I leave off? And like have to scrub and
you always go back farther than you really. You're like, oh yeah, I did hear this part. Oh, I heard this part too. And you were like, hey, I heard 3 whole chapters more than where I went back to where I remember.
Yeah.
But it's good because it's your repeat. So a lot. So
comprehension.
Yeah, it's your mind's repeating it and you're learning subconsciously too.
Have you tried any language books on there yet?
Nah.
Yeah, I was trying Japanese on there, and I was like, this isn't.
Didn't work out.
Yeah. I gotta try something else. Like I've been seeing like what's that giant Babbel? Like a lot of podcasts are
they're hitting the content creators hard.
Yeah. So I might try that out. I'll see because I need to learn Spanish because I can't have my kids talking shit with Nicole.
100%.
So I gotta get ahead of that before that becomes a problem. Got to kick everybody out. Just I'll live alone.
Do you speed it up? Like sometimes if I'm trying to catch a lot of content, I'll do 1.75 or 2x speed. So
Depends on the book. I did Ralph Ellison's The Invisible Man, and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna finish this if I don't go 2 times, because it's literary fiction, which I mean, you guys all remember literary fiction, right? There's no point to the story. It's literally just bad things happening to people. Like that's literary fiction in a nutshell. It's always negative. It's like, oh yeah, I have this surprise benefactor, and then I find out, oh, she's crazy, and she lives in a house with she stays in her wedding dress and has a rotten wedding cake on the table, which is great expectations for anybody who didn't read that in high school. But that book was literally just terrible stuff. Like it starts off great, and then it just goes downhill. That's literary fiction for you. And so whenever I'm doing one of those, like I have to speed the book up. Like I can't do this. I'm not gonna listen to Moby Dick on regular. First of all, it's probably 120 hours long, but it's a long book.
That's a commitment, right?
That's a very long. That's a super.
It's probably like I know Count of Monte Cristo is 48 hours. It's literally 48 hours long.
What?
Yes, when I got it, I was like, because I like the movie. I really like the movie, so I was like, read the book, which is very different from the movie. Because this is back when the movies just had to have the idea; they didn't really have to be faithful to the books.
The 90s.
So I got it, and I was like, okay.
24 hours long.
It's 24 hours long.
24 hours and 9 minutes based off of this top result.
There's different versions too, so make sure it depends on the reader. And then I think the Musketeers is just as long or longer. Those are both written by the same Alexander. But so who's gonna listen to a 24-hour book at regular speed? Like,
not to me.
2 times that.
Yeah, Musketeers is 20.
You just muted yourself.
23 hours.
Okay. Yeah, 23 hours, 24 hours, full day of reading. Full day. And I've done that, but those books are too slow. Like I've done Audible all day. I've got all the badges, almost all the badges. Like my badges are like just going from book to book to book, but that freaking 24-hour book, that's gonna take me a week.
Yeah.
So, who wrote the book? Count of Monte Cristo.
Alexander Dumas. He's black or half black.
Chocolate, right?
Half black and French. Yeah.
He's
Frenches.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he did. He said what?
Oh, I was gonna say that France is a place, it's not a race, but we don't.
That's
We're
true.
not.
But yeah, true. Have black and white then. French white.
Yeah. What else? What else you got, Chris?
That's it for me.
Oh, that's it. All right, bet. All right, Carl, you up, man? So what's good with you this week?
I guess it's a trend. I didn't get to watch too much, but I did finish Manifest, the season of Manifest.
Nice.
And can't say I'm a little upset with Cal. I don't know if anybody.
Oh damn! I haven't watched the last season yet, but I need to.
I got issues with that guy. He might get cut. If I saw him, so like next season, I need redemption from Cal because what seemed to have happened.
Carl, I got bad news, bro.
Not gonna happen.
No new season. Last season.
That was the last one. Manifest
like
is canceled. Canceled. It's out of here, bro. I thought you knew that. I didn't know you watched it.
Netflix.
Hold on.
Oh, did they retract that? Because they were like that this is it.
No.
Hold up. Yeah, no, hold
That's
on.
not what's happening. That's not what's happened.
I want to hear denial on the mic.
Look, it's a pandemic, right? Jump to conclusions. It was a stressful they even had the banner on there, protocols in the field. It was tough on them. They want to take a little break. I got it. They took a long break the first season, right? They took a year, 2 years, whatever. They just need to chill. They'll be back. We know that.
Sure. So they'll be back. I got you.
A couple days ago, YouTube directed me, and I sometimes get upset when YouTube tries to tell me what I want to see, but they did direct me to this finance Bitcoin course. So, MIT Open Courseware. And I don't know how long ago it was, but it couldn't be that long. It had to be at least since 2018. And this dude that used to be a former financial regulator, of course, he used to be at Goldman Sachs, of course, because all these mofos are at Goldman Sachs. Did all this crap, was the CFO of Hillary Clinton's campaign. Dude's super duper connected, and so he's like a visiting professor at MIT talking about Bitcoin. And I think I'm only like in the third lecture, because each one's like an hour or something. But it's just so much crap. Like I feel like I knew a decent amount about finance, but like you get the finance and sort of like how Bitcoin works as well. So it's an interesting perspective. It's not just the technology behind Bitcoin and whatever, but it's like the old school view of finance, with clearly he's interested or maybe even pro Bitcoin, which is rare for people in that area. Most people are haters. But yeah, it's really interesting. I forgot the name of the course, but MIT Open Courseware. And I'll probably look up a couple episodes and drop one of the links, but I got caught up in that. I watched like 3 or 4 hours of it straight. YouTube Premium, baby. So
yes, that's the best subscription I have, honestly.
Absolutely.
That's the only one I don't pay for that my family takes in, and it's the best one. I pay for like all the other ones. That's the only one that they let me use. It's theirs. So.
Yeah, but that's pretty much been it. Other than that, it's been trying to get the house in order.
How's that going?
Stressful again, but not nearly as the first thing. We're trying to sort through painting, so it looks like we're actually going to get to paint tomorrow, which is sooner than I thought. So we might actually start being able to move stuff in maybe Saturday, Sunday, or certainly by Monday start moving things in, which means, maybe by not this weekend, the weekend after, we could actually be in there. So that's exciting.
That's
Like,
what's up.
okay, finally get
dope.
into your own space.
Yeah.
New space. Yeah.
Fire. That's it.
Yep.
All right, man. Cool. So, I mean, that's it for what's good. We'll go straight to topic of the week, which is this
Rotten
iPhone
apple.
announcement. Whoa, wow.
Rotten apple is right.
The disrespect. Haters.
Between that and
And what exactly are we hating on?
The new iPhone. I mean, they did announce a new iPad Mini. It looks good.
But I mean, what about the new iPhone are we hating on?
Oh, I'm not sure. It seems like just the idea. I could. You have to tell me as the hater. I'm the hatee here. I'm the target. I don't know why you hating on me.
We don't actually hate the iPhone. We like the iPhone.
100%.
The iPhone is great. It's been doing what it does for a decade now, and it'll continue doing what it does for a decade now, exactly the way it did it the year before, because that's how good it is, right? So good doesn't need to upgrade, just needs a new number. That's all it needs. It's just a counter. That's all that number is on there. It's just a counter.
They improved the don't listen. I'm disappointed in this device. Don't make me defend it. They got camera enhancements, new software, etc. But yeah, I wasn't super impressed, and I hate the new color. Hear this man go talk about just like Xbox. You bugging.
Wow. I had to bring up Xbox.
Always.
It doesn't.
They're not even close. Like you can do a teardown of Xbox and see that like the Xbox has been evolving, and there have been some hiccups in there. We're not gonna pretend that
we're not gonna talk about the VCR, but after that they got everything together.
Yeah, they started to get their stuff together. But the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 12, I don't even know what number it's on because I know what the phone's gonna look like already. Like I already know they're just gonna add some.
You don't know.
Weird color. No, I do know. I think we all know. The only thing I don't like is that we all pretend that we don't know what the iPhone's gonna look like. Like this is the thing. The entire world pretends
they change it every couple years.
Yeah, they change the color. And they change the colors. You're allowed to
change every couple years. They change what every couple years?
The design, the aesthetic.
Camera bump or no camera bump?
Yeah.
When the last time y'all niggas seen an iPhone? Like my 10 does not look anything like the 11 and 12. And like it doesn't look anything like the 8. Like why am I arguing this with you?
You didn't say that with confidence.
The 10 and
the
11 pretty much look alike. The 10 and 11 look alike. The 12
10 and 11? Nah, I don't think so.
Yeah, they do.
11 looks like
they do.
Yeah, they kind of look alike.
It's just like that old man with that shirt.
You're right.
Yeah.
It's just like that old man with that shirt at Christmas.
12 and 13 are similar.
Yeah.
12 and 13 look
I messed up my numbers.
Yeah, so
14 is the next time you're gonna get something that looks a little different.
They supposed to be going back to like the iPhone 5, like it'll be a flat, no more camera bump, and it's supposed to be a smaller notch or a hole punch. Either way.
So instead of having just glass, they're following
the fashion industry. They're like, hey, fashion industry is like, hey, this is bad. Don't wear this. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad. They tell you that just so they can bring it back later. Like they got to get it out of rotation so that it can be new later. So it's like bell bottoms bad, and they say, oh, new hot summer fad is bell bottoms or mom jeans or whatever comes into play. Like
Mom jeans apparently stylish now.
Yeah, mom jeans are back. Acid wash jeans back, right? Baggy clothes back.
I die.
Remember
All that shit.
Remember when we got done with baggy clothes? Like, remember that was
Jinkos. Jinkos are coming back. Fubu
Yeah,
coming back.
coming back. It's
Yes,
all
sir.
coming back. So
It's all
like,
coming back.
Apple's smart enough to know. Look, let's take the notch away right now. Notches aren't sexy. We'll bring them back though. We'll bring that notch back. Maybe we'll put it in a different spot, but we'll bring that notch back.
Nah.
Like, y'all might have a bottom notch.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that earphone.
I will say that's
back
something
too.
I can say for sure does not happen. They take some shit away, it's not coming back. Headphone jack, never gonna be a thing again.
Well, they're gonna come back with they're gonna take they're going back to the remove the camera bump, whatever, or camera bump, no camera bump. Like they're gonna they're fashionistas. That's what they do. They come in here, they make something look good, and that's their job. They don't have to make a great phone. You guys are already in the infrastructure, and they don't.
My thing is,
first of all, they do make a great phone. I just don't feel like it's.
They make a great tablet. They make pretty good computers. Phones, trash.
They make a great phone. It's like except for the M1 iPad. I mean, it's very much like the tablet but small. So I mean, if you're saying the tablet is great, like for the longest time, the tablets had the same chips, just like a souped up version. So I mean, you can't tell me the tablet's great and then tell me the phone is shit.
Well,
like
the tablet is great for it's great for a tablet. It's the best tablet. We didn't say that the tablet was a great phone. That's what we didn't say. We said it's a great tablet because it's doing tablet stuff. So if you're telling me your phone is a good tablet, I'll agree with you. But that's tablet stuff. That's not phone stuff. You're not walking around.
It would make for a very small tablet.
My point is that Apple does what Apple always does. They tell you, like, they make whatever they want and then they tell you what it is. And y'all just gonna go like, well, I guess I can't do
nothing. I mean,
else.
all phone makers do that.
It's gonna be the greatest innovative thing.
They make the phone and then they say, here are these features. You're welcome. Google does the same thing. Samsung does the same thing. Like, and for the longest time, Samsung was stealing from Apple. Like, so you can't tell. Nah. You niggas are delusional and
they were stealing aesthetic. They were stealing aesthetic stuff from Apple because they know that it's about the look. Their phones are superior to Apple's phones. Like they already know that. So they were stealing the aesthetic stuff. The lawsuit was against their phones looking too much like iPhone.
They have higher specs, but that's because Android can't be as efficient. Because you have to, you know what I'm saying, take into account all these different devices, all these different power levels. But like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't need higher specs if my shit can do the same shit. With less,
there's no bureaucracy in a dictatorship. We get it. It's smooth sailing. You don't have to do anything. You just follow the rules because that's all you can do in a dictatorship. In a democracy, there's gonna be some rough, choppy waters around that bureaucracy stuff. I get it. Yeah, voting for a president is way.
Nigga, you don't vote for Android phones.
So are you AJ?
What I'm saying
vote with your dollars.
AJ, are you saying iPhone is North Korea, Android is America?
Android, iPhone. Insert your dictatorship of choice for iPhone. I don't want to choose.
You said insert your
because I want you to have a choice. My iPhone doesn't, but I do. So you can pick whatever dictatorship fits your preference. Like whatever. That's you. But that's the reason that their stuff is good, right? It's the reason their stuff is good is because they lock it down. It's a tight ship. It's a good ecosystem in that sense. There are things that Apple does well. The reason I hate on Apple is because I got to be here to balance out the BS. Like, if I'm not here hating on Apple, who is? I'm standing on the wall here.
I can take up that hate for you.
Yeah, we got JK and me. We on the wall. Kristen, we on the wall trying to make sure y'all know that it's a decent phone.
I just think that iPhone is just boring. It's always just been a boring ass phone.
They don't do anything. They don't do anything different.
What?
I agree with that.
So boring.
Bugging.
So what's
you lost your mind?
So let's take the visuals out of it. What's the innovations that are on the iPhone that are unique to iPhone or iOS?
That's a great question.
Yes, please enlighten us.
Handoff.
What's
AirDrop? Handoff is where I can use my phone. Like, I can open my browser, open my email. I can open my MacBook Pro. And I can continue what I was doing on my browser in my email on my MacBook.
Okay.
So why can't you do that on other phones?
I'm not sure why you can't. You would have to ask them.
No, but you can. I guess the point. You can do that.
I do all that.
Yep, same here.
I mean, I don't use other phones. I wouldn't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
So
my
that's-
point
so
about
that's-
you guys.
so that was
So I'm
one.
not talking about
Okay.
like putting like starting an email and then going to my drafts. I'm like, when I open my MacBook and I have the application open on my phone, like a little icon pops up telling me basically like, here's the application that you're using on your iPhone. You can open it on your MacBook, and then I can click it and continue.
But
Share a mobile website. Why would I do that? How often do I do it? I do that shit every day.
Share a mobile
No bullshit.
website?
Multiple times a day. I use that feature every single day.
the handoff.
The handoff, yeah.
Mhm.
So, I
You
mean,
can
what's the difference
unlock your
from
MacBook with your watch if you in the
You
ecosystem
can,
like
you
that.
can do that on Android. I can unlock my Android with my Fitbit. So
No, you can unlock your MacBook with your watch.
with Mac. That's compute, but that's watches and computers. But
I mean, I'm just saying, it's an ecosystem.
So the innovation is the ecosystem. The innovation is
Yeah.
not necessarily the phone itself.
But the phone is where it started though, and I will say
It's where the journey started. But I guess I'm trying to say.
I mean, but if the journey didn't start, you wouldn't have no like. I mean, or maybe you would like it wouldn't be like this. I guess we couldn't say.
I'm saying so.
We'd
The
have to go
first
on
the
alternate
person
time.
that has the person that has an iPhone that bless their heart have a Windows machine, right?
Hey.
The slick
Bless
way
their
you said
heart.
it, too.
WSL baby.
I don't know.
That's the only thing. That's the only
I
thing.
mean, you can do the same thing with the Windows phone.
With
Windows don't make
Windows
phones
phone?
anymore.
Anyway,
don't help us.
I just wanted to throw that shit out.
help us
I
with
just
the
wanted to throw that
Windows
shit out. That's hilarious.
So-
everybody's like, Windows phone, this nigga must be out of his mind.
So if you didn't have an iPad or a Mac,
mm-hmm.
what would you say are the innovations of the iPhone?
I mean, it's still the
that
ecosystem,
sets
like
it
the App
apart?
Store.
The
Better
App
app?
Store.
Yeah, I will say this: safer apps. Yes,
Different apps, yes.
safer apps, because in order
That's fair.
if you've ever made or tried to
In my
make an
opinion,
app,
safer is better.
no. In that sense, it is, and that is I appreciate that. It is much safer to be on iPhone than it is to be on Android because they're, like I said, North Korea. You can't do what you want in their app store. Like they'll send your code back. It don't even have to be a real security. They're just like, this is how we want apps developed, and these certain things have these criteria.
Yeah, and they also like, okay, we decided to go into your space, and so we don't want you to be on an app store anymore.
That's
So
true.
It might
that's the
look bad
dictatorship
to kick you off the app store, but we're just not going to approve any more updates. So your app is just going to be stale, and you're going to die in the vine. So they do that. So if you're not in the ecosystem, meaning if you don't have an iPad, an Apple Watch, or a Mac, then I think from a feature set standpoint, it's probably equivalent to most other phones.
For sure.
If you just look at the hardware, again, not hardware from a feature standpoint, because I do think their build quality is the best. Their build quality is the best. The visuals, that's a personal opinion, but I happen to think they look nice. But just straight up hardware features, they're just not elite. But the ecosystem is a hell of a drug. There's no question about it.
Right.
I mean, and I don't know, man. I would argue that as far as like, I feel like the one feature that would get you on board is the 120 hertz screen. I have no use for that on my cell phone. Like I use my cell phone to.
That's because your eyeballs haven't seen it. That's all it is. Like once your eyes have tasted and seen those pixels moving that quickly, you can't go back.
my eyes gotta taste the fast moving pixels first.
Oh yeah,
I got 144 hertz refresh rate on my monitor over here. And I mean, it's cool. I like it.
Do you
But
look
it's
at your
not-
monitor like as much as your phone? Does your monitor
days.
have 1,000 nits?
No.
Your phone is gonna have 1,000 nits, baby. Come on, man. That's changing the game right there. The visuals.
I have to see it
I
to
will give them
believe
props
it.
for that screen. If they really do produce 1,000 nits in the palm of your hand with 120 hertz, that's pretty crazy. I don't know how many other phones have that level of brightness as well as high refresh. I know there's other phones with the high refresh, but I don't know if they have that 1,000 nits. That's nuts for phone. Most monitors is like it's amazing if they hit 600 nits. So I do think that that's a real innovation that I would appreciate. But if other Android phones don't have that's like 6 months away, right? You already know. Oh, iPhone got that. Samsung's gonna have that on their next phone, which is 6 months away. So, but like, and it's smart. It's cheaper, and it's more sticky to innovate in the ecosystem than it is the hardware. So you can't knock the game. It's brilliant. It's better capital allocation to fund that than to come up with the most clever hardware ever. So, and it looks freaking good. At least personally, I love how an iPhone, which is why they almost got me. But Google wanted to wake up this year, so Google saved me from the dark side. That's what happened because I definitely
know
going to
the
get an
truth.
iPhone this year.
I know the truth. It's only a matter of time for these switches.
Look, man, I gotta go where the innovation is, and where if nobody's innovating, I need. Okay, the iPhone I think looks sexy. They got to calm down with those bezels, though. Those bezels are crazy.
It's like you said, the ecosystem is a hell of a drug. Once you're
It
in
is.
there, you're in there, and it doesn't really matter if like it's got you. Like that's the one thing. Once you have a Mac and iPad, you're lost because you're gonna like I said, you're
I'm not
lost.
lost, AJ. I'm
You
not
passed
lost.
over. What's that point? What's that point in the black hole where like
Event Horizon.
Event
No,
Horizon.
not just the event horizon, but like when you're actually gravity
Want
is
to know
actually
return?
Oh, stringification.
no, but like the event horizon,
technically, gravity affects you from an infinite distance.
right? But I'm saying, what's the point? It's what you're drifting. Like if you have no thrust of your own, and you get close enough to a black hole, that it's just like okay,
I know what
you're
you're
in.
talking about. I can't think of it though.
It's like because it's far out. You
There's-
won't even know. It's really far
That
out.
border doesn't exist. The only border is
The event horizon.
that's the only border.
Okay, well that's where you're headed. It's just what happens to people who
If they
in that-
mess, I'm not gonna lie. If they mess around and let the Apple Watch work on an Android, or just better yet, don't need any other device and just be completely on its own, that ecosystem could do crazy things too. I would be all over that app
yeah. So
because there's nothing like that on the Android side. It's not. It's unfortunate.
That's true.
So what else did they do? Because I didn't watch any of it.
They updated iPads.
Mm-hmm.
So the iPad Mini, for the first time in the better part of a decade,
Dude, it's been so
got an
long.
update.
Like what?
So it has the new iPad Pro design language. So I think they made it smaller, but the screen bigger because they shrink bezels and the whole thing. So
Yep.
I don't know the price on that, but that could be
The
Little
new
game
Mini?
changer.
that could be a birthday present for the girls.
It's
I don't know what the
500.
price- It's 500.
It's
That's not bad.
it's
Oh, yeah.
500.
Yeah, it is, mate.
I
I
can't
was
be
thinking of the
spending
same thing
stack.
for Jordan.
I can't spend a stack for two of them. No,
Nope.
Hey, they better share that one.
You
I
don't
work with these girls, man.
that
I
would
don't
not
work
work
with these
with
girls.
yeah.
No, I already know.
Well, never mind.
They
We ain't getting that.
updated tvOS. I think
Well,
What else we got?
Do you guys have an Apple TV?
I think
Nah, I want one, but no.
I'm gonna say I swear Swab has one. I'm sure he does.
Not yet.
Why do you want? What is that gonna?
I mean AirPlay and all the same
Apple
apps I use now,
Arcade.
but just like not
That's
on my
fair.
TV. So
It's just
better,
Apple
more
Arcade
processing
system?
power. Apple
Mhm.
Arcade, no, I'm not fucking with that shit. No, they can keep it. They can keep that.
Damn.
Is YouTube TV on Apple TV? I know YouTube is back on there. I think YouTube left for a little bit, but I think they're back on there. But I would need for that to be on there for me to even entertain it.
Oh, Carl, the Pro have 120 hertz?
Pixel 6 Pro?
iPhone 13
Yeah.
Pro and Pro Max.
Yeah, it's gonna have 120 hertz. That's what I heard. The Pro Motion display. Yeah. Pro Motion display. That's table stakes now, baby. Like you come in this year and you didn't have, that would be a major setback, in my opinion. But people are gonna buy it anyway. But like my next phone needs to have at least a 90 hertz display. But I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get the Pixel, so it'll have 120. But
You gonna get them 1,000 nits or? Oh, they announced
I mean,
new.
we don't have to talk about the nitsage like that. I mean, you know,
I'm just asking a question.
I'll wait a year or two. We get our nits up. I don't know what it's gonna be this year. You know, it could be.
All right.
God, that's juicy though.
We got a new Apple Watch Series 7. It's like, okay. I mean, sorry.
They got the Apple mask, Apple shirt. What else they got?
This nigga Apple, man, you get the fuck out of here.
That
Apple
Razer
mask,
mask,
5,000.
Don't tell me that Razer mask is thuggish.
No, that shit was fire.
It looks great, but it also makes it. But I would feel so stupid wearing it. Like
I
it
don't care.
looks great.
I'm a dad. I'd wear the hell out of that. I don't have to worry about it.
You ain't even gotta worry about that.
So dumb wearing that thing, but it looks nice. I'm just looking like an idiot.
Nah,
it looks amazing.
And if it has RGB, I probably light it.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, turn
It
that
absolutely
on.
does. Yeah. So.
Oh, and a new iPad, like regular iPad, which I think is cheaper than the new Mini. Actually,
it is. I think it starts at $350 or $399. One of those.
I bet.
$329.
$329. That might be
That's amazing.
the Christmas present.
I'm debating if I want to buy.
But you're still on Lightning though. That's the thing that sucks because it's the same.
Really?
Like shit. Yeah, that one has Lightning. All the other iPads have USB-C.
Get out of here.
Yeah. That's the only one. So the Mini has Type-C. All the ones that have the new design.
Yeah.
See, that's Lightning.
I'm debating if I want to get the M2 SSD for PS5.
Why don't they just make a nice little adapter and call it a day?
That's true.
Why don't they just do that?
Good question.
That's a good point too.
Is that gonna make them more money than selling those super expensive?
They're not selling them. That's the thing. If they sold them, and then maybe it'd be like, they're not selling them. Like you got to use a screwdriver. Come on, man. I want to do that.
I mean, I saw some N2s for like $189, 1 terabyte.
Oh, no, yeah. What is it? You need PCIe 4? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
But the Puppet ones are cheaper. Yeah, they are. There were some cheap ones for but you need to have a heat sink on it too. So if it doesn't have a heat sink,
that's so.
What are we talking about right now?
We're talking about a console.
This is a console, baby.
Supposed to be plug and play.
Yeah, I mean you can have it without it, but only problem is is
Couldn't
that
they have gotten it done with like a Thunderbolt Type C slot and just put your SSD in that? So at least that is just a push in type of thing. Couldn't you do that?
I guess
That
they
has
could.
enough bandwidth, right? Because Thunderbolt is 40 gigabits, I believe. So that should be fast enough.
Yeah, I guess, but like I was looking at the compatible ones, and the most compatible ones they were talking about was the WD Black ones.
Yeah,
The-
those are the
And that one, if you get it with the heatsink, it was like $500
yeah, the issue is not even to me the price, it's just the inconvenience factor. What am I dealing with screwdrivers
yeah,
and a console and heat
exactly.
sinks? That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. It's very,
Maurice.
very,
Oh, sorry.
very nervy of them to
What is he at?
yeah.
Oh well,
What,
he was saying Sony sells an official one, made by one of the manufacturers, and like an
Okay.
official, I guess, drive for it. 2 terabyte.
Do you need a screw? You need one too?
I mean, you probably
Okay.
need a
All right.
screwdriver.
yeah,
All
you
right.
You
definitely need
probably
one.
need a screwdriver.
Yeah. It was like
Oh, he got Apple TV too. Which Apple TV you got? The new one? Um, I I don't mind, going in there and doing a little surgery personally, but I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, of course we don't mind, but like,
I mind. I don't want to do that.
You're not fucking with it at all.
Look, if I was about that life, I'd have built it already.
True.
Like that. Like that's stuff that I would have done 5, 10, 20 years ago. Like I can't be lifting up
You can't be
screwdrivers.
bothered. Got you.
What are we doing?
the PS4 was a lot easier to do. It's just a little part you just undo. You had probably unscrew stuff too, but still.
Or you just use the USB port, and then it would have been good.
I mean,
Yeah,
but them, PCIe gonna be way faster.
Yeah. You gotta have it at a certain
the speed didn't
too.
matter back then, though.
It didn't
I
matter
mean,
back then. So
Didn't
like
matter back then,
you didn't
matters now.
lose any convenience.
I'm talking about now.
Yeah, now.
And that's why it's staying on the shelf.
I mean, I feel you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll make something easy for people who
the
aren't.
next model.
Yeah.
X7.
Yeah, next model is just gonna that's they're
That's
just
plug
gonna
and play.
yeah they're gonna get rid of that.
They
Plug
have
and
to.
play.
Either that, or you put a Thunderbolt USB-C on there and make it a no-brainer. One of the two. You got to do one of those. But if they did like a proprietary thing, they could make some bread.
Yeah, which is weird because Sony is all about that proprietary shit. I mean, that's what they
Yeah.
did with the Vita.
Yeah.
The Vita memory card.
Yes.
Them giants
Terrible.
they still hitting heads right now. Like, that shit
Yeah.
ain't cheap right now.
They did mini disc, right? Way back
Yeah,
in
they
the day.
did. Yeah.
So yeah, they're not afraid to do proprietary.
Then when you try to get the extended storage with the did they have not memory sticks, but did they have micro
They did do
SDs?
memory stick. They
You
did
talking
do
about
memory stick though.
The Vita.
for the Vita? Yeah, those are the proprietary memory sticks.
They were like a good penny.
Yeah.
Any final words on the Apple event this week?
Nah, we don't need to talk about that trash no more.
Get you.
I am disappointed because I was hoping. I know it was unlikely to have M1 MacBook Pros or some sort of Apple Silicon MacBook Pro announcement. So I'm guessing now that that's not coming this year. I was hoping it was.
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't.
Still possible to come, but I doubt it.
Yeah. I also doubt it. But I mean, maybe they'll surprise us. Maybe they'll surprise us.
Most likely not.
Get your ass out here. All right.
Just being real.
So, all right, man. That's it for the podcast. Thank y'all for joining us. Definitely let us know what you think about the discussions today, or if there's something you haven't seen us talk about that you want our perspective on. Follow us at Blurred Dimension everywhere if you haven't already, namely here on Twitch, on YouTube, and on Instagram. It's free for you. Helps us out with the algorithm. We stream the podcast live here on Twitch Thursday nights, so make sure you come through next week. We're going to take a quick break, but stay tuned for after podcast gaming. We're going to play some, maybe Rocket League, probably some Halo. But yeah.
And subscribe.
I keep forgetting about that. We got subs now. Go on, hit that sub button. We need that.
Help us elevate the channel.
Absolutely. All right, let me see. I need to switch monitors right quick.
And then we can get y'all better content. All the above.
I probably got like a few games in me. I have to go to bed.
Yeah, I gotta head out.
All right,
Me too. I gotta go to the new spot. They delivered a new refrigerator, and it's supposed to paint in the morning. So.
No, got you. All right, y'all.
I forgot to bring my whole work setup there.
Oof. That's rough. What does that encompass, my guy?
2 monitors. My MacBook Pro and the dot. I can't just do one screen and work.
Nah.
I might as well take a day off.
You said damn. I'm trying to get on your level. All right, well, are the rest of y'all staying in the game? Do y'all want to just adjourn for the night?
I got a couple games in me because it's already almost 1.
True.
All right. Let's do one of each.
We can do a quick Halo. We can do a quick.
Because I can't be tired tomorrow, unfortunately. Usually I can be tired on Friday, so I don't care. But
I'm gonna be tired anyway. But I just gotta limit the damage.
Well, Rocket League first.
No, Halo first.
I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
All right, Chris, take it easy, man. Peace. Let me.
Maybe somebody else will win besides Kristen now.
Definitely.
Tech, you gonna join us?
They're definitely not me.
This man Tech is dead to the world. Oh, there we go.
Back. Sorry, a little more towards the
man.
Does. I got one in me.
Turn on this Xbox.
Do you have these boxes already done when they're?
Some of them, but like if we don't have all 6 cams up here, then I'll have to like adjust.
Yeah, that's what happened to us.
Because I don't know if it's a setting or whatever, but like when AJ tries to transform the boxes, he has to like manually go into the dialogue box and do it. And can't do it from.
All right, we can hop on a call and set it up. And let me switch my screen right quick. What am I looking for? Display. Oh man, I'm so glad tomorrow's Friday.
Absolutely. I'm tempted to like bring an air mattress and just sleep in the house and I just want that feeling.
You should do it, man. That's what I did when we bought this one. Julissa and I, the kids were at my mother-in-law's house, and we just got a queen-size air mattress, and we slept here for one night. Just empty house. It was just a nice feeling.
Very tempting. I'm in a thing here with JK already.
Yeah, me and Carl together in the same party.
Can't hear anything. I mean, I can now, but I can't hear anything on my Xbox.
Same.
Oh, we didn't create a party.
Okay, good.
And I am working on another version of this, like kind of like what I did for the podcast overlay, where I can just put Discord on top and I don't have to like resize these. I mean, I'll put Discord on top, put Discord underneath. Where we going? We're going to Halo first.
Hey, this is a this a MP4 or is this a
MP4? It's moving in the background.
Yeah, it's MP4. Oh, there we
okay.
go. Gotcha.
JK and I, we got to do something like this.
Yeah, I gotta make one.
The art one, because the art one is bare bones. It does not look great.
Yeah.
I can send y'all. Well, you'd have to change it because y'all only have 2 cams.
We have two cameras, but then we also show our
And 2
artwork
screens.
underneath our cams. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta make a I'm gonna make it
We're
one
playing Halo or
during.
Rocket League?
If you sketch it out, I can make some frames for it, kind of like what we got for the podcast. Like if you just want, like, show me where you want stuff to go, and I can make some placeholders for you, like what I did with and I can also show you how to do it. But I thought it might be faster since I already did it. But either way,
It's basically like, see where it says orange and blue?
yep.
A box up there with his name on one side and my name on the other side. Like one of us in the top box of blue and one of us in the top box of orange, and then underneath it, larger boxes that kind of like split the screen in half. Right underneath it, basically like a new row. You have 2 larger boxes, split screen in half, and that's where we'll put our split screen.
Yeah.
Are we okay? We all in. We could do ODST Slayer. That's
Sure.
Fire Team Limit 4.
Sure.
So some shit like this. Where's my cam?
Yes, I can see that.
Okay.
Yes, that's pretty much what it looks like now, but it just doesn't look great.
And then so I could probably put the logo right here in the middle between y'all. Put the social.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. Who's JK? It's you selecting the playlist.
Oh, it's me.
No one has sent me an invite yet.
Oh
That's-
shit!
Oh shit.
Back in
Forgot all about.
bruh, so fast. Oh, are you not in the blurred
He's in now.
dimension?
He's in now.
Okay.
Fuck
Oh
y'all.
shit! Can we back out of this?
No, he's in. He's in there. Good.
It's not letting me back out.
Ah, my shit said connection lost. God damn it. All right, so we cannot do ODST Slayer. We
Not
can do
anymore.
Big Team Battle, or we can do some what?
Customs.
Yeah, customs.
Go ahead and just do the customs. You know, that'll make Carl happy.
Can I leave?
All right, hold on. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna jump in here. And put you.
I'm just stuck on a screen spin. Oh, I'm in the game. No.
I mean, you can leave that game. They don't care. They don't care
Yeah,
about you.
I like that game.
They need to add a search to this next go around.
That's definitely not an infinite.
Listen, it needs to be there by the time they finish. Shit.
You're talking about Christmas.
No, listen, infinite. I could tell by how they were sweating. Like that's what happens when you. That's what happens when you cave to pressure. When everything. oh, these people wanted and complaining, so we're gonna give them exactly what they wanted because they're leaving. But I mean, they had no choice because that's also their fan base, and those people will, cut their nose off to spite their face.
True. Very
That's how
true.
they push back Battlefield. Same
But, like,
shit.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. You were talking about that in Discord.
Pushed it back to November 19th.
To November. Hold up. I remember you said October.
19th.
I thought you said over October 9th.
October is the beta.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here. That's crazy.
October 8th and 9th, or 8th is the early access.
I'm gonna say how you sign up for it.
Either, well, if you want early access, you gotta buy it. If you want regular, or if you want to get an open beta, they'll release it, I think, the next day or two. Yeah, just like Call of Duty, which they're doing the I'm gonna play the beta for Vanguard this week.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. We missed
It said it feels like Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
You
Oh,
you get that invite?
Yeah, catch that invite, dog.
Okay, you said-
Got it.
All right, cool.
that's not even Teams.
No, it's not. We're about to do.
Free from.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like none of y'all niggas know what.
All right.
They're just replacing everybody in Marvel now.
What you
They
mean?
replace Drax. They replace.
Well, he was done because he didn't like what they did with James Gunn, and that kind of like ruined his relationship. So he was like he was done after the last
Guardians
of the Galaxy movie. He had been saying that
3 after 3.
after 3, this is his last one.
God damn it! I was trying to get my headset in. AJ, you
Oh
bastard.
man, that's so unfortunate.
Oh,
This nigga
wow.
always gotta get all the armor.
Unnecessary.
Fuck you, Carl. I'm going home. Taking my ball. I hope your air mattress deflates.
Oh my god.
Yeah. See, that's who your wife was talking about. She said y'all so mean. She really wanted to say your ass is mean as shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh wait, how did you see me now? The death is so
You
quick.
bitch. I see you in the middle.
I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa.
Run it.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I wasn't trying to hit you, AJ. I was trying to fucking hit the bomb that you're near.
I know, I saw that, and I knew exactly what you were trying to do.
Wow,
Oh,
what was that?
But you still stayed right next to the bomb, so obviously you didn't know where.
No, I just knew who was. I was like, this person sucks. So I did not move. I was
Like,
like,
you said that so confidently.
why move? This guy can't hit me or the bomb.
Wow.
Did you just die by the bomb?
Ah, damn you, JK.
Yes, sir. Oh my gosh.
Just trying to survive out here. Oh, wow.
Jason
Couldn't get away.
Carlton,
JK shoot me. This mofo shoot me.
Carl's out here murdering people. His friends. Somebody get Carl. He's almost dead. Jeez, I did so much work.
Oh, no. Get the fuck out of here.
Perfect.
No fucking
Oh,
way.
ships. I didn't know he saw me.
Might as well get used to it now before Infinite, you know.
Yeah, shit, right, fucking right. Get your ass out of here.
Oh, who the fuck did that?
I was trying to finish you, but I was afraid you were gonna turn fast.
10 seconds to sniper rifle.
Yeah,
What?
fuck you.
Fuck out of here.
AJ.
That's why you about to
God.
die for
Yeah,
real.
man,
For
that
real.
was all me. After the bomb and everything, man, that was all me. I deserved it. I worked
I
for
don't know
that.
if you did.
I worked for that, man.
Damn it, who took that?
I did.
Oh my gosh. Reload.
I can't see that. Oh man, that hurt so bad. That hurt my feelings. Are you? Watch out, Carl's behind you.
Appreciate it.
Carl's out here just murdering everybody.
Wow.
Perfect.
So you feel,
What
Carl?
happened? Yeah.
No, I need to get creative. Jeez, you son of a biscuit.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, okay, I know I'm
Oh, that's a good move. Oh,
kill
that's
create before it's over.
No. Leave me alone.
Ah! Ships. Everybody's ruining my beret. I'm chasing one person and the other, and somebody else is shooting me in the back.
Come back here.
I couldn't get away. Ah.
How dare you? You didn't deserve
I deserved it plenty. Thank you.
No, BS. BS, somebody was helping you.
I wouldn't say they were helping me. They were helping
Somebody-
themselves to both of our
somebody-
lives.
Somebody assisted you in murdering me.
Who the fuck is everybody?
Who is this? I can hear your armor recharging.
Son of a bitch. Stick 'em.
Ah.
Nothing.
Damn it. It's always another nigga.
So trash. Oh wait, I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
You said I'm not ready.
Close to prepared.
No way! You were one shot. God damn it. Okay.
No! No! No!
You ran so fast. You ran so fast. Oh my goodness. Okay, AJ. After I let you go,
You didn't let me go. I escaped.
I let you go.
He said he granted you that escape.
I want to ran into that
Miss it.
wall.
Damn it, Carl.
10 seconds to sniper rifle. Sniper rifle's ready.
Damn it. That's my fault.
No! You son of a biscuit, Carl.
God damn it. What? That's bull.
Look at this motherfucker.
I threw a nade and everything and nothing
You
happened.
didn't hit me with a nade.
Ah.
I did hit you with a nade.
Fucking attack. Alright.
You didn't touch me because I knew you were coming.
I should have time.
I mean, not fine.
Somebody's on right foot.
No! Fucking shit.
shit. That
Oh,
was
you're
Carl.
legit. Oh, I took all that. Yes, I'm excited. Overshoot.
Oh, fuck. That happened.
Beast is over there trying to snipe me. Why is everybody shooting me? I mean, create, let me not create small niggas.
What'd you be? Oh, ah, damn it. Fucking
You
attack.
deserved it.
Missing
You
too much.
deserved it because Beast
Did
was trying
I?
to snipe me, and you just came over there. You pinned me in that corner. I was just trying not to die. And then next thing you know, somebody throwing bombs at my
Why do you have
back.
so much bombs?
F you! So game, and everybody who plays it.
Carl, you a thief, dog. Oh my god.
I can't.
Oh my god.
Not only was he a thief, he stole your kill and your life.
Bruh.
Perfection.
What?
Yeah, create just ran up.
He did not show. He didn't show up on my damn radar.
He just ran out of nowhere. I saw him doing it. I was hoping I could get the kill before either one of y'all got me.
Ooh, that was a crested move.
I know you saw that back.
That was a crested move. I was just like, all right, damn. Did not expect that.
Oh, BS! Dylan!
You had it. You knew you had it.
You stole it from me!
What you talking about, baby? Damn,
Everybody here. The whole lot of you. There's no good people here. Just thieves.
I could not.
Thieves and cowards, all of you.
Sniper rifle in 10 seconds.
I knew I saw somebody up here.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck you.
Okay, bitch.
Snipers up.
I was trying to just take that shield down. I almost hit you in the back. You just turned sideways and got smacked to the side. That's BS.
I didn't like a bitch.
Why am I?
And a fucking
Healing. Fuck you. I was healing, damn it.
You were healing shit. You were there for like 7 minutes. I was joking.
Damn you, girl.
30 seconds.
Yeah, I have no shields.
What?
Oh, well.
Ah, shit.
10 seconds.
Dang it, beast! That's what always happens to me. I'll be in a fight with somebody. I get killed from the left or the right or the back way more.
Or tech. I'll take me over tech.
Oh, the time just ran out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That normally never happens because Crescent kills us faster than
So
we
fast.
can.
Or he increases the time.
Yeah, who are you killing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you close the gap.
I got
Me?
one more.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
Tech was just running up and Spartan charging people in the back while they were in combat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I was like he would, and then if he's lucky, he would get a kill after that because the other person's like, yeah, I was shooting them, I was working so hard, and he just shoots you too.
Right.
Oh,
The other
crying
person
me
is
a
me.
river.
That's all you
Shoddy
need.
snipes. Shoddy snipes, please.
We don't want smoke.
No, please, shoddy snipes. That's the only way I have a chance. The only way I have a chance is if people can't use precision weapons at
Blade
me.
is great.
They can
So
use
fast.
precision weapon snipes.
Yeah, but nobody is good with snipes but JK. The rest of y'all, I'm not afraid of. If y'all have a sniper rifle, I'm not afraid of anybody here with a sniper rifle but JK. If I see that
Wow.
if I see that scope,
Damn.
the scope
All right.
flashing at me,
Listen, hacker mode activated then. Hold on.
hey, look.
Did we get this hoodie over there?
I couldn't get it over. I couldn't get it over. It's alright though. I'm good.
Oh,
Come on now.
shit. That's funny.
Come on. Assassin's Creed, motherfucker, let's go. Shoddy snipes, pull the map. Let's go.
Nah, I'm only afraid of JK.
AJ has angered my sniping hand.
Look, man.
Don't say much.
I wish
You got
anger
to
made
call me
you
the
better.
shot. You about to call me the
shit.
Shadow Monarch.
Like I said, I
over
wish
here.
anger made you better.
I do. I wish it made you better.
I'm gonna
'Cause
rise you from the grave, AJ.
if anger made you better, I would have been the best at everything in high school. I was always angry. There was just something to be mad about. I'd have been so good at everything. Like the most talented person on the planet. I'd have died of a heart attack, but talent.
You said I had a
Fortune-
heart attack.
But unfortunately, Tech, your anger is just going to make it all the more delicious when you lose.
Why are we playing Shoddy snipes on this?
I mean, we don't
Good
have
choice.
That's
Great
okay.
choice, actually.
We've already
That's a
been
great
helped.
choice.
Well, this map only leads to like shotgun. It's
Yeah.
all shotties at this
That's-
point in time.
That's why Carl likes it. 'Cause
And that's
Mhm.
why JK is probably saying that's what you think.
well, no, but JK can pretty much no scope or what. I don't know how he does it, but I know that he can shoot you really
So-
Wait,
well.
and you left? Yeah, you left the weapons up.
So
This man?
you just gonna end it like that?
I mean,
Yes.
first, yes, I am.
Wow.
So let's go back.
Yeah, and this one has to be my last one because if not, I'm gonna be playing all night. I know it.
Agreed.
It's fine. Fuck work. No, I'm joking. I wish I could say that. I could just go to bed and just wake up whenever the fuck I want, but
Fantastic.
no, I wish, but it's temporarily not possible right now. I couldn't even go to Muay Thai this whole week. They closed down my dojo for somebody had COVID.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Yikes.
I was like, well,
Do they mandate vaccines?
they mandate vaccines for federal workers now.
No, but I'm talking about your dojo.
Dojo? No, I don't think so. I don't think it's mandated yet. I think they just recommend people.
If they want to keep their business, they might want to do it. Shutting down every couple of days because of COVID cases.
I mean, people are already paying their tuition, so
yeah. But if that keeps happening, so
then people may ask for a refund back. Yeah. I think it was just my class I was doing. I don't think they did it for.
Sorry, don't make it hurt. You made it hurt. You made it hurt. There you go. Come on, what am I gonna do over here? What am I gonna do over here?
I mean, you gonna have to run up on a nigga. I don't.
You don't care about my life.
I do care about your life, though.
There we go. Oh, it was the map. Let us play to our heart's content.
It's clearly a step back from what we have.
Let war begin, gentlemen.
I don't believe in war, only peace. I'll never lift my gun to hurt another person.
You said what?
Never lift my gun to hurt another person. I just want to protect.
Damn lie.
Protect my family and loved ones. That's it.
Carl, you did something there, didn't you?
Not enough.
No!
What? You motherfucker.
I was murdered for being a pacifist.
Sure.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, the guy just came out of nowhere. He shot at me. No! Snipe because I was trying to snipe. Create was trying to find a good spot. You deserved it. Trying to find you a little sneaky crevice to snipe from.
No, I was fighting.
It was. I wish I would have got a shot off, so I could have got that credit.
Fuck. My positioning was so bad.
And I still got murdered. I got murdered by Beast turning around to fight Swall. That's trash.
God damn it.
Oh shit.
That's cold, man. No, I was not ready. Turned that corner and got shot in the face. Whatever happened couldn't happen to a better person.
Only one person.
You're a jerk.
How are you alive?
No!
Bro, no fucking way.
No!
That's what? Unbelievable.
Seen from somebody who sees me. Why and why? Ah!
Ah, shit.
Damn. Got lucky because you got a bomb. Got a bomb.
No!
You got a bomb.
No!
What? Bruh, there's no way.
Okay.
Gotta get them both. Tech.
Oh my goodness. Okay, AJ.
What? Survival? That's wrong?
I didn't say nothing.
You said, oh my
Okay.
goodness, AJ, okay.
I didn't say nothing bad again. I just said, okay, AJ.
We know what that means.
Oh my.
I know what I meant. I said, okay.
That was so funny.
Oh,
You
my
instantaneously
goodness.
killed me and then
I
died
didn't
immediately.
shoot.
Crazy.
No! This nigga shot me in the back. What a coward.
You shot you.
What a coward.
They probably are, whoever did it.
I know. Whoever did it was a terrible person.
Oh, damn it, Carl. You see me working on this thing.
What happened?
So close. Bruh. This motherfucker.
God damn it, Carl.
Carl stealing y'all? All y'all?
Yes, Carl is on it right now.
Beast, you bastard.
Bruh, come on.
Nope. You can't even post up a snipe nowhere because Beast will see you and kill you.
God damn it, Swab. Where the fuck did you take that shot from?
I don't know. Nowhere, probably.
No! I was working on that!
So you were involved. No
My
one.
gun didn't shoot.
Oh. Game. It is
Soften
so
me
much.
up with that nade.
Like, you shot me from distance with a shot.
Oh my gosh, AJ. This is the reason why I shoot you is because of that reason. Right?
No, you shoot me because that's the name of the game. You would shoot me even if I never pulled a trigger. Not lie about your. Don't lie about your actions. That's the reason I shoot
That's
you.
the reason why I shoot you.
You killed me in the beginning of this game before I ever pulled the trigger. You killed me.
Lots. Oh my gosh. We should take off grenades.
Shouldn't.
No, I missed him.
Motherfucker. We should have
can't
taken
see.
off grenades.
That's BS. BS. I emptied the shot right in the top of his head.
Come on.
You were kind of far away.
No. That whole circle engulfed your entire body. You were in the middle of the circle. Eye of the storm. Actually, not the eye of the storm, because that would make sense why you survived. I hate everybody here. I'm just getting chased. There's nothing I can do. If I went left or right.
What? That's
What happened?
Oh my. No. No.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
I turned the corner. I was like, I was just
Come
trying
on.
to live. You son of a.
Trying to set up over here.
I thought that boy didn't snipe.
Get the fuck out of here.
That guy is trash.
I thought that boy didn't snipe.
Yeah, when there's nowhere to go but the railing, Carl's pretty talented.
God damn it. I fucked up.
You suck, Beast. You suck. You saw I was in an intense battle trying to fight for my life, and you took it from me.
My God. AJ, why would you do that?
Why would I
I'm
do
trying
it?
to make sure you don't die by Carl.
That's not what you're trying to make sure, you selfish bastard.
Damn!
Why?
Oh my gosh. I hate you
Damn
so
it.
much, Carl. I hate you so much.
Gosh, that was
Somebody trying to do an assassination.
Me.
awesome. I saw you late.
Ooh.
That still was great.
Oh,
That's-
motherfucker. Get your ass out of here.
No, I missed.
Can I
I don't want to die.
There's no way.
No, I don't want to.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, because I played so terribly.
Ah, damn it. I couldn't
Oh,
get
man.
my bearings quick enough.
Mom's getting thrown.
Fuck, I had no reload on.
like to let it be known that I am not playing with my Elite controller and I'm suffering.
Oh, damn it. I fucked.
That was.
Damn, your
Come
kill was
on.
directly stolen, mate. How you feel?
Bruh. Oh my god. Not great.
Do you feel
know?
cheated?
Absolutely.
I feel cheated.
Dang, Carl. I know who killed you because of how accurate it was. That was super.
What? I shot him
Carl was
first.
coming right at me, and then he just stopped moving. I was like, oh.
God damn it. God damn it.
Okay.
Caught in a fucking twister. Fucking fate, bitch.
Where? Oh, at this.
That's unfortunate.
I was throwing bombs, man.
From where? Not good. I realized we had radar.
Oh, you haven't been. That's why I've been able to run up on you like that.
Did you just have radar?
No, wait. So I'll think about what you're doing.
Damn it.
You just couldn't let a nigga live, huh, Carl? You had to run up on him. JK, do you think that was right? Do you think what you did was right?
Yep. 100%.
No, they're shooting at my face. It's coming. This nigga's coming after me. No!
Enemy halfway to victory.
God damn it.
Oh my god. Somebody's trying to kill me already?
Damn it,
That's the
Carl.
way he said it.
I just got back to life.
Oh,
Damn it.
These niggas is ruthless. I can't aim
God
nothing.
damn it, Carl. Die.
I got sandwiched.
Damn. AJ. So you get.
Whoa, relax.
God
Oh
damn
my
it, that's
god.
my fucking kill.
Shooting me from everywhere.
Fuck
Niggas
you,
just making
Beast.
That's
angles
what you
on the
get.
screen.
Oh shit.
That's what you
I-
get.
I-
You remember
Damn
that
it, Carl. These damn nades.
I disagree.
Throwing like candy bars in this bitch.
Dang it! I saw you.
Or did you?
I did.
I didn't see nothing.
I'm glad you're dead. You deserve it.
I didn't do anything to you.
You did
Ah,
way too
damn you,
much,
Tech.
man.
That's a fair.
Wait, hey, think about it. Think about it.
God fucking damn it. Son of a
B,
bitch.
this is just, he's posting up. Somebody get that nigga.
He's posted up.
Stop him. Somebody stop that nigga. I'm going to post out there. He's just killing everybody. I'm gonna let him keep murdering us.
Can you shut up, AJ?
Trying to live, man. I don't know if you're talking about shut up. I'm just trying to live.
Damn it. God damn it.
Nope, you deserved it. Oh!
Come on. Bruh. Like, we both shot at each other. Why did I die?
Damn. Okay. So somebody just got shot in the head. Oh, okay.
I wanted to finish you, but God doesn't apparently benefit from that, so it didn't work.
Come on.
Wow, you
Oh
was
my
really trying to kill me, man. Why was you trying to kill me, nigga?
Oh my god, oh my fucking god, son of a
I don't know what
bitch.
you're talking about.
Hey, what's going on in this shoot? These niggas are sandwiching me.
Whoa. Oh. Damn. Oh, shot.
Oh, freaking shotgun. I was trying to snipe like a loser.
Where the fuck was the shot coming from? Question.
About to say something terrible.
Ah, damn it.
I'll take it. I needed it to survive. Darn it! I should have stayed shotgun.
Oh, who's? Ah, damn! It was somebody else on the other side. God damn you, Ted.
Whatever happened to you couldn't have happened to a better person.
Man. You're right. I'm a great person.
No, I mean it was more. It fit you more than anyone else. Wow! I walked around that corner to try to kill Carl, and it was just death.
Yeah, I saw you too. But...
It's too late. Too late. You should have been looking ahead of you instead of
The
behind
hell?
you.
No, I saw you, but you were.
That's my point. You got killed by JK because you saw me. I was behind you. Should have saw JK.
I did see JK. That's why I was focusing on.
I knew you were gonna come from there.
Well,
Thought about
that
not
says
doing
something
that,
about
going
Spain.
down, back around the back, but
Oh,
Fuck you, AJ.
that's why I'm glad somebody took your life.
1 minute.
It's okay as long as I can take yours.
Oh, shot me.
crap. Who's motherfucker?
There was somebody
That was a hip
everywhere.
fire,
There was too many of them.
Yeah.
It was Suave, it was Create, and then Carl shot
Oh
me
my
across the map.
gosh.
God damn it.
Oh, nice.
There's no way.
Yo,
That's ridiculous. I softened you up and you still. I don't know.
I got that, and they gave me the trip. It was amazing.
Darn it.
I didn't expect that. Whoa, 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 whoa. You didn't have to do all that. That was unnecessary. You said because I did this. Carl, I mean, I worked hard for that, man. I worked hard for that.
Nah, man, nah, you didn't work. Oh, you biscuit eating bulldog.
Damn it.
10 seconds.
Oh, JK won this one.
It's just everywhere.
All right, I'm doing one more because I'm pissed off. I'll do one more shotty snipes.
Alright, fine. I'll do one more shotty snipes. I'm not gonna get any more goddamn sleep than what I'm already gonna get anyway. So that's
So we're gonna do 2 shotty snipes. That's what we're doing with our
Carl.
I mean, we gotta balance stuff out here.
Nah, we good.
You said no. Look at this motherfucker. 19 headshots. Get out of here.
Did you have some suicides? Why?
Oh, Tech,
Yeah,
yeah, he
one.
died at least 2.
I died once, so I should have 41.
Nah, you
Why
got
is it
0. You have no
window up
suicides. They
like
gave somebody the credit for that. Tech got 2.
Tech got that credit then. Got lucky.
All right. Let me see.
3-way tie. I don't know why I'm at the bottom. I had the least deaths.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, but you guys have no assists. They rank assists higher than deaths.
I want to go to regret.
I needed one more kill for that outright separation. I thought I was doing something, having second place. Just to be tied with 2 other motherfuckers.
Where? Respawn map. Let's see.
I say Back for Blood come out October 12th.
So y'all don't want no grenades.
Take that out.
Is that what I heard?
I mean,
Yep, no
you
grenades.
didn't hear that from me. I mean,
Headshots only.
we gotta keep some balance around here. We're already doing 2 shotty snipes, guys.
All right.
Let's
Please leave the grenades in there for Carl a second. He was getting frantic over there.
I mean, I feel like we're engineering.
Yeah.
What?
Don't do this straight.
2 most satisfying: the steal on JK when he was assassinating, and that sniper knew he was gonna Spartan charge somebody going up the ramp.
You killed me for no reason. Feel good about that.
I feel great about it.
Feel good about that. Feel good about that. Your children have a role model.
Who's coming for you?
Who would win in a fight? Tommy, as the Green Ranger or Captain America?
Tommy would beat.
I'll say Captain America. I'll beat Steve Rogers' ass. I know I'm getting
No, I'd say
straight up.
Oh shit!
You think Tommy would lose to Steve Rogers? Nah, Tommy would.
No. Yeah, no. That's what I'm saying. Like, I thought he said, "Who would you choose to fight?" And I'm straight up said Steve Rogers.
Nah, but you can beat Steve Rogers, man.
Steve Rogers is a super.
Steve, yes, but Steve Rogers at least is gonna be merciful. Like, have you seen Tommy Green? Motherfucker go break my legs.
Yeah, you go punch you in the chest and have to disintegrate like a putty.
Right?
Hey, y'all go ahead and fight. I don't want none of this.
Why is I don't get that.
You suck, Tech. I mean, not Tech. Suave is.
Oh my. God damn it.
You know what? Couldn't have happened to a more worthy person.
This nigga had to update the word.
because you tried to play me on it last time. I was like, nah, you are worthy of what happened to you.
That's hilarious.
Come on, I pulled the trigger. Damn it.
Oh my goodness.
Whatever happened to you was deserving.
Was it?
Yes.
Damn it.
I needed that because somebody was trying to kill me. I just needed that to survive. Oh!
Looks like that person still got your life, AJ.
True. That's true. They still got me. I can't believe I messed up! I deserve this. I deserve to lose.
Get your ass out of here.
God
damn it. Oh my god.
Damn it.
That was so embarrassing. Shot the wall.
Oh my god.
No! Carl, shield.
Get your best.
Woo, I'm alive. For a while.
Damn it.
No!
Oh my god. I jumped off the side. Like I used my jets and just.
Great news. Oh, why did you chase me across the map just to get shot in the face? Let's create, they did that. Somebody chased me across the map just to die. Dang, people just falling dead around here.
Oh, fuck.
Dang, somebody took him
Bro,
out.
that was unnecessary.
I was trying to snipe him.
Incredibly appropriate.
Fuck, I knew I should have turned that damn.
That's on me.
No, it's a nigga behind me. God damn it.
Damn it. AJ?
What did I do? What did I do? Whatever it was a mistake.
Why didn't you get that kill, AJ?
Because I got somebody to shoot me, and then when I turned around, he was leaving the room, and I got sniped. That's BS. That's BS.
I'll take that.
I shot him in the head. That's BS. So headshots only count for half now?
Oh, damn it.
No, JK, no! I am so losing this game. F you, create.
I am sucking. What is happening?
No,
AJ, what?
I almost fell off that ledge. Oh my gosh.
I wish you would have fell.
Hey, but I did.
Fuck.
I saw you.
Swab, what happened last time does not have to affect our relationship now.
Hey,
Shot the nade with the sniper. That's hilarious.
That's amazing. I didn't even see that. I just died.
Shot it and killed you.
That's how he died.
Randomly.
I saw the nade explode, but I thought he threw it at me.
That's well done.
Oh, I got shot.
You're still a jerk, though.
Appreciate it, Carl.
Oh, leave me alone. Damn it. Yes.
I didn't even know
I'll take that.
That was so unfair. None of that involved me, but somehow I still died. Like y'all were fighting each other. I wasn't doing anything. I literally didn't go down there because I saw somebody. I was like, I'm not even gonna go there.
You're a jerk. Look at your face.
God fucking damn it.
Ah, damn it, I had the wrong gun out.
AJ.
Yes, I saw you.
Okay.
You still got me.
I know.
I saw that nigga coming out. I was like,
you camping bitch. I'm gonna get your ass.
I wasn't camping, bitch. That was literally just spawn and
Get
shoot.
your ass. I know you spawned there.
no, my God, it wasn't pointed at I'm glad, Carl. I saw JK come in that window.
Bro, how do you kill me every? Oh my God.
And I didn't say anything.
Insane. Literal insanity.
I saw JK get right in that window. I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna warn Carl.
Didn't switch fast enough.
God damn it, I couldn't switch fast enough.
Almost got the trip. Dang it.
You didn't almost get the trip. You only got the dub because I didn't know you were coming. I was looking at create unswab and
Alright, Carl.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Man, FB's.
Get off me.
Okay.
I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you got it.
I see what y'all want to do now. All right.
You couldn't see anything. But my screen was not even pointed in close to anybody.
Let me live.
Where are you?
Let me live.
I had to get
He
that.
said, let me live.
I don't think you did have to, you know? What happened to live, let live, and all that shit?
Nah, man, that ain't me.
Oh shit!
He said, no, man. That ain't...
You thinking of a different nigga.
What you mean? What happened?
God damn it, Carl. Cut it out with this goddamn. God damn it, AJ. That was.
I needed to live. I needed it so bad.
Oh, I didn't hand it down on you. That's fine.
I needed it so bad. I needed to survive.
God damn it. I had no idea
I got the
where you were
bomb.
coming from.
That was full blast bomb
You motherfucker.
and a shot, and somehow you still survived. Okay.
Look, I deserve it, Carl.
Oh, suave.
Whatever.
Oh,
happened.
shit. Okay.
Sheesh. I hate to do that to y'all, you know?
Here we go.
No, you don't.
I'll take that trade.
I'll take the trade.
Dang, I always hate to hear that because then that means that there's less people for me to kill. Whenever I hear people say that, take that trick, that means 2 people die.
What?
Oh, are you mad?
Alright, okay. That's fine. Oh, what are you backing up for? I see you.
Ah, damn it. I was dealing with you and Carl. I was like,
Oh, damn.
Hope y'all can join each other in afterlife.
No! Oh, you motherfucker. You motherfucker, you.
I saw it. I saw it.
that was great. He said, you motherfuckers. Fuck you, beast.
Oh my gosh. AJ, I know that's you below.
Yeah, I was running, man. No!
No, I didn't switch guns. Fuck.
I almost had the double.
I did not
Deserve
switch
that.
guns.
Dang
Almost had the
it.
double.
I melee, but I was too afraid to melee.
Did you spawn there?
Because
I did spawn there.
Damn.
Must have been nobody down there. Come on. God damn it.
He got the double too.
Yeah, he did.
Carl's not gonna let him
Oh,
finish.
baby,
it. Oh my
triple.
gosh.
That's what he got. You got a triple.
Get out of here. Got a nade to the face is what he got.
Well, that happened. Thanks, Carl.
Every nigga
Appreciate you
face, I
coming
think
up
it's still
behind me.
coming winning. Dang it,
You
B,
said
what's
what?
the problem?
You come on.
You know what you did.
Ah, damn it.
You know
He
what
was
you
already
did.
trained on me.
Yeah,
Do
you
it again.
probably shouldn't have tinkered with
I
your head there.
Do it again, I swear. I
He
swear.
said do it again.
He's upset.
Ah.
Oh my gosh.
Do it
Sorry,
again,
I put it
please.
away.
That's what you get. That is exactly what
How
you
long
get.
does it take to switch a gun, man?
Somebody
laughing so
takes,
hard.
Forever.
somebody takes your
Same
face off because you deserve it, because of your personality.
Is it because of my personality?
Oh, Swab, why are you trying to hit me in the back, son?
What you talking about?
You're a good person.
Ah, damn it!
Thank you, AJ.
He's trying to go find AJ. Alright. Ah,
No, somebody's too close to me. No, please, what are you doing?
How?
I'll let you kill me. I'll let
You
you
sure
kill me.
did, and I appreciate
no,
it.
bro, there's no fucking way. You should have been soft.
It felt good. It felt great. Whatever.
Oh my god. No!
Damn!
I got too anxious. I got too anxious.
Beast, think about what you're trying to do to me.
He thought about it. He thought about it and he continued.
Yep.
Fuck you, Beast.
Ah, damn you, AJ.
I worked so hard for that.
Oh,
Fuck you,
win.
Beast.
Ah.
Ah, damn it.
All these bomb throws. You guys are all bastards.
Bro, there's no fucking way.
Felt great.
I
Whatever
shot
happened
you
felt
in the
great.
head.
Hey, man, felt great.
Oh my god.
Why didn't it change guns? Change guns.
I don't know why, Carl, because I didn't have anything to do with that, but I felt good when you just got frustrated
Oh
right
my
there.
gosh, Ted.
Felt good. I was like, Carl died? That's
All right,
good.
that's
For some
cool.
reason.
Okay, Carl, that's real cool.
I thought so.
Come on.
Zombies on the bottom. Get him! I don't like to see him succeed.
He said, I don't like to see him succeed.
No, I want
It's
somebody
so fucked up, but it's true.
I want somebody to ruin his life the way he tried to ruin mine.
That was a bomb.
Hey, people just dying? No, you don't have to do this. Doesn't have to be a part of your legacy, man. You deserve that.
Ah, gosh, dude.
Carl.
I can't believe I'm alive.
No way. No way.
No!
Oh, he took grenades off
Too
for
many.
this exact reason.
I'm a.
You.
You suck.
What a jerk.
Okay. Okay.
I needed that so bad. I'm sorry, I needed it so bad. Like I really hadn't had a kill in so long. I was like, I didn't know it. I didn't know if I could ever do
fuck.
it again.
Carl, okay.
But you Tech, you let me know I could kill again. I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, fuck you.
You're so kind. The
Can't
kindness,
say,
Bro,
kindness
what?
that
You were
comes
so
off of that
soft.
man. The kindness that comes off of that man is just so. I mean, he's a saint. Ooh, JK, if you think about what you were trying to do right there, you know how bad it was.
That was funny.
Not
Oh,
bad
damn it.
you deserved it.
Yeah, I deserve it. Not really.
How?
Oh, I hate you.
No! Stuck in that stupid rail.
I'll take that trade.
Oh, well, that happened.
JK got one to go. 30 seconds.
Oh, okay. Everybody, don't go out in the open. I'm talking trash, but I'm out in the open.
He said, I'm talking trash, but I'm out in the open.
JK's on the bottom level. He's on the bottom. Oh, he's he doesn't. He doesn't see me. I'm not here. I'm nowhere near you, JK. Don't even worry about it.
The
Mommy,
fuck wrong with you?
My goodness. Well, I won anyway.
Yo, Carl the got me.
Damn it. Oh, that did the last one.
I started dying way too much.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's the tired sudden. Then I couldn't.
Airborne
That game is trash,
snapshot.
guys. Something about it was trash. And
Damn,
this-
23
that's
headshots. Boy.
Crazy.
That's-
Yeah.
What you say, Carl?
At least I had the least deaths.
Yeah.
Oh, the least death. And I didn't have the most, so I appreciate that, guys. Thank you for dying more than me. Tech, Swallow. Thank you.
So
Outta
I'm
here.
getting fucked up.
Shit. All right.
All right.
Is it? I don't know.
Can
That's
we
it.
have a regular, just one regular one? I need.
You should go outside. Need it
I'm
in your
out of
life.
here.
All right, I can do one regular.
So you're just a.
Might as well just
What
do
you telling
pubs
me?
now.
Oh, true. Hold
Do
on,
what?
Let's go back.
Do
We can go
pubs.
to ODST Slayer.
Oh,
Pubs. What are pubs?
Let me get out of here too. Then that'll make it even better for y'all.
Pub?
Oh,
No. You're saying weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
Yes, man.
I'm
He said you're saying weird stuff.
Are we talking non-Slayer? Is that what?
I mean, nah,
No,
this
we're
is
going to Slayer. I'm just saying.
What are we
Pubs,
saying?
pubs.
I'm confused.
That's what I'm confused.
As long as we're not playing objectives. They didn't say objectives, Carl.
Wait a minute.
All right, I'm out of here, y'all.
He was panicking. He was
All
like,
right,
"Are we
Tech.
playing an
Later,
objective?"
ODST Slayer.
ODST Slayer. That's where we at with it.
Pretty much Halo Infinite.
All right, AJ, you out too, right?
Yeah, I'm
close out the night.
All right, dog.
Wait, not another.
All right, y'all take care.
All right, see
Yeah,
you.
peace, man. Take care.
What'd you say, Carl?
Yeah, it's definitely over now.
Carl, what you mean, dog?
This
Let me see. Let me fix these cams.
ODST Slayer. Wow. Sure. Really?
Carl, you don't sound pleased with what we're doing here. I can't help but hear the.
I could be more excited.
It's like, I mean, it seems like we got, seems very close to, to the other
What I
mode.
had in mind. It's
Nah.
different than I thought.
Mm-hmm. I mean, maybe a tad. I don't think it'll be that different.
It feels incredibly different.
Oh, they got a sniper.
Ah, damn, I died. All right. All right, back.
They just got power weapons.
Oh, this rock isn't there.
Nice.
Interesting. So if you haven't, easy too.
Oh my God, he got us both.
That's
Wow.
my bad.
Oh no, that was you. Okay. That was, whew. I mean, killed me, but at least you got the enemy. Fuck it. Regular-ish. We're in the realm of regular, Get your ass out of here.
The word is,
What's going on, Carl?
I said that is the operative word. Okay. There's a snipe on the ramp.
On the ramp.
Oh shit, they all in blue. I got two. Oh, it's one more though.
Yeah,
Two more.
they're probably gonna grab that.
Yeah, they're about to try and grab that
Ow!
for sure.
So you just killed the dude. And
How did he
Oh,
not
there's
die
no
from rockets?
fucking.
Rocket wood.
I just realized there's no radar on here.
Yeah. On ODST, I don't think there was radar, was it?
Okay. See, I didn't play the ODST. I didn't expect this.
I don't know either.
Oh, it's
I'll be
two.
asking.
I
Yeah,
can't.
two right
Okay, at
there.
least that's a win.
You said what, Carl?
At least that is a win. I do prefer.
Just losing these battles.
Double kill.
Oh. No wonder people die.
Oh, and there's no fucking jets either. Okay, I was
10
like,
seconds to
damn, I
sniper
used my jets already and forgot. No, there's no jets.
Yeah, no jets. Running. There's running. There's no ground pound.
Snipers up.
Okay,
There's no
you got the sniper. Yeah, you do. All right, bet. All right, we gotta fuck him up then. Ah, that motherfucker weak. Oh, good shit.
Gain the lead.
Watch it. One can down there.
I did a beat down.
Watch your corners. They're going in close.
Ah,
Ah, damn it. Sniper on the red side.
thought I was gonna be able to kill him quick. That did not happen.
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
Oh shit! All right, I'm gonna go over there try and get that.
I don't know. He didn't. He missed it.
Rockets are up.
I got the rocks. Ah, they got me. It's two of them down here in the middle, and they picked it up.
Ah, got you in the air.
Oh, good shit.
Two in the
Sniper.
middle
There's
still.
2 shots in the sniper left.
All right,
And
we
there's.
Did they drop the rockets? No, they
Oh,
did
snap.
not.
Dang it, he's one shot.
Yeah, if a grenade is well placed. Yeah.
Oh, you made it, me.
Yeah.
This pistol is pretty much 3 shots. You're dead.
Oh yeah, this pistol is deadly.
Especially if there's no shields.
The lead.
Ah. No, those were not well placed shots, unfortunately.
Gain the lead.
Stick. Somebody got in Vizzy.
Lost the lead.
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was a cloak
They're all
on
on
this map.
blue side.
it's at the bottom.
Blue side.
Oh, in the middle, right?
Mhm.
Nah, come on.
Reversal.
Nice.
He's over on the blue side. Watch it. He's in Vizzy.
Alright.
Come on.
Oh shit, that motherfucker go. Damn, stuck me and backed up.
Weapon pad in 10
Motherfucker.
seconds.
It's still on the bridge on my body. On blue side still. Where that
I do
motherfucker go?
not see him.
Weapon pad's ready.
Oh, that motherfucker. How are you still invisible? Good shit.
No. What? Oh, watch behind you.
Ah, I was trying to get away.
Are we going to 50 or?
Yeah, I think it's the
I
50.
think so.
Dang it.
5 minutes remain.
Didn't catch
Oh damn,
up.
we down. Ah, one on me. Weak. Ah, good shit. Good shit. All right, I'm at the
Down by 3.
stick a little bit closer. Yeah.
They have that gun on here, really? Oh, shields. Carbine?
Yeah, they got the carbine. It's down by the
I
lift.
got it. I got it. Or if we want, I can switch.
Watch behind.
Oh, Rams coming.
Shit.
No! Oh.
No.
One more. Be careful.
Alright.
Don't.
Tell it to our teammate.
Rockets in 10.
Here they come, all of them.
Mix her up, by the way.
No!
Dang it! I tried to go
Yeah, you
backwards.
did. You tried to get away, but they was all right there. Damn, that was so
Good
fucking
one in the
close. Ah.
Dang.
It was pretty balanced, except for. Did I have a suit? Oh yeah, I killed the teammate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. We would have won. Dang it.
Yeah, we would have won. That was crazy. That was pretty well balanced. All right, I'll do one more.
Yeah,
I'll do one more.
Do one more.
Yeah.
Okay. You just
Oh. You want to get up out of here?
I mean, it's a good regular.
Oh yeah. Because you got to get up and go to your crib, your new crib.
Look, man.
2 monitors. What
I'm
kind of
hearing a
monitors you
lot
got?
I grab them from work. So I didn't. These aren't my own dollars.
I got you.
One's like a 1080p. One's like a. What is this? It's a little bit wider, but it's not wide enough to call it an ultra.
Oh, so maybe like 16 by 10.
Yeah, something like that.
That's cool.
But yeah, I just grabbed them from work right before, like a little
Yeah.
after the pandemic started.
Slayer.
Grabbed them, came back home.
Got you.
Grabbed my dock set up and the keyboard. So, matter of fact, after I'm done with this, I'm gonna put this in the car so I don't have to deal with it in the morning. Tear it down.
When they at weather?
Real quick.
I think this might be the first time I've ever seen it raining on here.
Yeah.
Watch behind you, JK. Damn it.
Oh my goodness. Watch it.
Ah.
Wow.
What?
He's just shooting.
They gave a
What?
crap about.
Well, they got rockets
Oh,
and
shit.
sniper.
Yeah. And they probably picked up the Hydra too. It was on their side.
I only got 3 power weapons. No big.
Right? No big deal.
No big deal. That's nice. Yeah.
Reversal.
I'm not dead. Watch it on your left.
Come on.
There we
Good shit.
go.
I was like, come on, nah, I know this
You have a
motherfucker.
needler?
I did. I picked it up out of there. I was looking for the Hydra, but it wasn't here.
Oh shit. Come on,
There's
really?
a player or 2 on their team
No
that's
way.
not moving.
Oh Jesus! Fucking K-pop is carrying like shit. This motherfucker got 7 kills already, and only 2 deaths.
That's not my spare.
Good shit.
Hey, there's a person right.
Watch to your right, to
Where
your
they shooting
right.
you from? Oh, I see.
The bridge. Did they already get sniped?
Rocket launcher in 10 seconds.
I can't rest. I keep forgetting that. Rockets are about to be up. Grab that. The red's gonna about to grab a rocket. Somebody, the guy that's right there. Attention.
We're both down. I don't pick that up.
Got one.
I wasted one. Wasted the rocks. Where's the sniper rifle? Where the heck is that?
Just feel it like I'm just dying.
I feel you.
How-
Bro, I
how
got.
you- That's so fucking annoying.
3 of us, dude. On the bomb.
Ah.
And I'm so dependent upon thrust now. I don't know how.
Right? I didn't
away.
expect it to be like this. Oh,
Gotta get used to it now before.
Sniper rifle
I know,
ready.
right? Need to play all this. Play this only till
Spotted one.
Yeah, sniper.
change it out. All right.
Enemy sniper. Stay mobile.
Up top of me.
Bro, you should have. You should have died
I
that
got
shit.
him.
I feel like I can't even get a kill now.
Right? It's feeling
It's in
real.
my head. Like, I'm like,
And then the
K-pop
sniper is
got
literally one
12.
shot. Yeah.
why do you know how
K-pop
to
is
kill
12
people?
and 4. Come on, get out of here.
The first
Liddy
They still got that
Blazing.
sniper.
I'm done. Got him.
Good shit.
Down on catwalk.
10 seconds to rocket launcher.
I tried to use my jets to get around the corner. It did not work out.
Rockets are up.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna hit this corner. I'm gonna be good. No.
Where? I was looking for this dude forever. He just now showed up. Oh, they about to get sniped again.
Reversal.
This shit.
Took a sniper rifle.
Hostile fire. Solid aim. I lost shield.
Where'd that sniper go?
Right here, in the middle.
Down the sniper rifle. Shield recharge.
Now I can't
Double
find
kill,
Oh,
baby. Let's
one in the
go.
middle.
Targeting.
Aw. Well, you got sniper now.
Yeah.
Take that.
Need backup in blue yard.
Enemy team nearing victory.
Under fire.
Thank you. Somebody killed him. One in blue base. So he was just chilling, shooting.
Yep. Killed me like a motherfucker.
Damn, he fucked up.
Catwalk. Target on low catwalk. Grenade connected.
That didn't I?
10 seconds to weapon pad.
Shit.
Weapon pads up.
Shields back up.
That's how you know ODST was one hell of a game. Get sniper rockets on me.
Oh, I see.
You can use the damn SMG to kill people.
Bruh. Rocks on my body. Oh, they might get them though. They like
What?
That's not
Oh,
bad.
Carl, damn. That's a good try though.
You somebody shoot me in the back now. For real.
Game over. Defeat.
Yeah. Terrible
All right. Well,
for me.
That's a ramp.
we tried. We gave it the old college try. Fucking Jedi Rare. Blue. Oh my God, I hate you.
Got a 2-for-1.
Whoever you are, I dislike you greatly.
Liddy Blazing. Bayesian.
Now I was like, is it Blaze? Are y'all using that as an
Bayesian.
L? Or is it, yeah, right. Oh, who knows?
Jetty Ray.
Alright, guys.
Sakti.
All right, Jim.
Central
So
Lyrics.
I'm gonna wrap this up. So thank y'all for joining us for After Podcast Gaming. We had some fun until the end there. Again, we do this Thursday nights live on Twitch, 10 p.m. Eastern-ish, Definitely come check us out next week. We'll have fresh topics, more gameplay, more commentary, etc., etc. Follow us here on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram. If you watching this on Twitch, or you know what I'm saying, if you're following us on Twitch, hit the sub button, turn your notifications on so you can catch us live. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube, you enjoyed it, or you're watching our stuff on Insta, you know, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, whatever. It's a big help, and we appreciate y'all. That's it for tonight. Peace. Out of here.
Peace.
Sure.